trying to lose
Morning.
Morning. Yoink. All right, hold on. I'm gonna explain to you what sleep paralysis is in a second when I'm done with this.
Yeah, sleep paralysis. What's that?
Yes, it's horrifying. Good morning. Good morning to you.
Coffee today. Thank you. Yeah, I had that bump thing going on, so I was like, oh, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah. The bump thing.
We won't talk about that.
I figured it out when I was like, oh yeah, that bump thing.
That bump thing.
Well, I mean, I have yogurt. That also apparently works.
Only for you.
And my husband was like, I bought you your favorite yogurt. Because like nobody likes the 10 yogurt things that I bought the other day. So it was like just sitting there. And he's like, I bought your favorite yogurt so you could eat the mushy thing. And I'm like, thank you. And I was like, can't eat that. He was so proud that he remembered. Like unasked and everything. I'm like, cool.
You want me to take it home? And then you can say you ate it all today?
Right. It was so yummy. Now let me skip diarrhea for the next 4 days.
Oh, that's what I was going to do.
Yes.
Yes.
I played Minecraft yesterday just to like
Me too.
just kind of like distract myself from the fact that everything hurts. I was like, let's just do that. Oh, and the PMS this weekend was real. Oh, man, everything was so hard. Let me just put this here. And this one over here. Okay. God, these pants are just beautiful, aren't they? I'm wearing Coast pants. Deal with it.
Come back. Come over. Come to me.
I'm terrified of like,
I know.
notching people's toes now.
I'll take care of
toesies.
I'll be responsible for my toes.
Like the dog, he jumped on my son's
Not your
toes
child.
yesterday.
It's okay.
I know. He just,
Oh no.
Yeah. And I was like, he was like, son of a biscuit. You can't cross, you know. It's okay.
That's not how you spell that.
No, I forgot to take my notification noise off, so enjoy that. I'm kidding. I'll fix it. God, I'm professional. So professional. Alright, yoink.
Yeah.
So sleep paralysis.
Yes.
That is that's this thing where you wake up, like I think your mind wakes up.
Okay.
But you're like it, and this
But you don't have control of your body.
No. Like your body isn't awake. So you like experience like you're stuck. Like you can't move. And because you're in this like awake sleeping state, sometimes like your dreams will follow you. So some people feel like there's a person standing over them. And some people feel like you're being rocked back and forth. And I did that yesterday. And like the covers were slowly being pulled off me, like in every single scary movie you've ever seen in your life.
Oh no.
Yeah. And there was, and I like in my mind I could kind of move my arm, just the one, but I couldn't stop anything, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like lying like really weirdly next to my husband. He was sleeping with his face like this near mine, and I was screaming.
In your head.
Yeah, but you don't realize that that's not happening because it feels like you're screaming in real life. And then in the dream, he wakes up and laughs at me. You know, like the manic, like, ha 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 ha.
What on earth?
And then, like, all of a sudden, I managed to snap out of it. And I'm awake, and I'm like, what the? And I was like, oh my god, was I, like, smacking him the entire time?
No.
No. Everybody was exactly where they were supposed to be. Woo! It's the sun. I invited her to come over and have coffee.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. The controls are actually gonna fall over. Dun 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 dun. This is gonna be, yeah, that's how we hold that one.
Professional.
Here to wreck your day. Oh, there was a car driving back and forth the street. I think it was late Friday, and I could hear the car coming. Like its muffler was gone or whatever. It sounded bad. And it was
For fuck's sake.
It was what was it called? It was a van. Like without the windows in the back kind of van. Like somebody's getting kidnapped kind of van. And I was looking outside, it was like this gray van. And on the side it said wreck to wreck. And I'm like, can't really say you didn't warn them.
Truth in advertising.
Yeah, right. And then it stopped at our place and like, backed up and drove back and then came back and we're like, where is this guy go? What is he? What's happening? Then he actually left, but I was like, I want to rent a wreck. My husband's like, we have one in the garage right now. Oh, go ahead.
I know. Did he fix that?
He fixed that, and it started, but it was like out of time or out of sync.
Oh, right.
Something like that. So he was fixing that, and now the car won't start at all. So he's like, So he
unfix it.
Right. He's like, okay, He's like, okay, I'm gonna try because there's a few things that could be the reason. So he's just working down that list. And he's like, we might need a start from someone. I was like, I'll call it down.
Yep.
Whenever we're ready for that, because we'd have to put the wheels back on the car and roll it out so it turns the right way. I'm like, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we got stuff.
We got stuff.
And my husband loves doing that kind of shit too.
Right.
He misses the days. He hates that he can't work on the car.
Oh
anymore. Yeah.
Aw. Like the whole electric cars aren't really
tinker. Yeah, they're not.
They're not tinker cars, are they?
No. They're not anything that you want to open up and. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm assuming that wouldn't happen unless the car was on.
Probably not.
I still liked it.
I think there's so many.
Sorry, just my husband's voice just flashed through my head when he got electrocuted. He didn't get electrocuted. I'm overselling this, but they were I can't remember. They were like painting something, and they had to switch one of the switchy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and his dad was working with him, and he took the. This is also how we realized that the breaker box is not labeled correctly. So the next thing I hear was. And that sound lives in my head. Redford, this is like 4 years ago.
That's awesome.
Because I remember starting going, are you okay? I'm just pissing myself laughing.
Oh.
Sorry.
I have that. There's like a condition actually, or something. I'm sure there is because they name everything now, right?
True.
So
We
there
do not
is
know
like
the names of things.
no, but there is like a condition when you like inappropriately laugh at something.
Oh yeah.
And whatever it is, I have that. I absolutely have that. You know all those videos like on the TikToks or whatever, like your best friends when
Yes! When you fall over, they will help you up, but only after
after I've pissed my pants literally from laughing so hard, I will get up and help you. And then you will help me because I'll need to change.
Tit for tat here, tit for tat.
I remember one time my friends from Australia were visiting, and this was when I lived in the US.
Mm-hmm.
And I had the dog, so I had a minivan. And so the back doors were the slider doors, right? And so we were getting in the car, and it was me and my friend, and her husband was sitting behind me. And he was getting in the car, and he was holding on to... Okay, so you know where this is going. Yeah. He was holding on to, like, that brace, and I didn't know because I was in front, and I shut the door. And I closed his hands in there, and I almost died from hyperventilating, laughing so hard. And I was like, I'm going to hell. I'm so sorry. I don't mean this, but I'm laughing. My friend's looking at me like, you are touched. Something is wrong with you. And I'm like, yes, all of that. Yes.
All the things, yes.
Because I could not, I felt so bad. So bad, because he was like in proper agony. All of his tips of his fingers were shutting the door. Yeah,
it's horrible.
And I almost pissed my pants laughing. I'm going to hell.
It's just awful.
I figure I've got a condo paid off the pool at this point.
Journey right there. Just imagine what my hair will look like. I'll be like, yep, this is my new look now. That, or I'll just bother Satan all the time. What's the Wi-Fi password? God damn it! Literally.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. So there is a condition where you inappropriately laugh, and now I'm gonna need you to make that sound from your husband getting electrocuted all the time.
I can't tell you how funny. There's like an argument in one of the beds going, I want you to shut up. I did shut up the other day. So you know, that's how we discovered that the breaker box needed
Relabeling. Things I learned moment.
Oh, yeah. Like some of the things that are actually like connected together don't make any sense. We're like, but what? You know what? I mean, if we would like, you know, fix it so it'd be like as practical as possible, it would cost thousands of dollars. We're like, we'll just relabel it.
Yeah.
So we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Half the time. Oh, but the... It was like when he hit himself in the head with the hammer. There wasn't a noise, but I was just... That was me who provided that noise, because I was like... So mean.
I missed it too the first time I watched the video. I'm like, why am I watching this? And then you were like, watch the hammer, and I was like, oh, no.
But you know, in my defense, he was also laughing. I wasn't the only one. But I remember one of them.
Yeah, he didn't almost die that time.
The people who were working was like, what's going on over here? It's so dumb. It was so dumb. I was like, hey, you almost got the high score. He's like, yeah, no, I just got a high head instead.
Oh man.
I feel like we should like, you know, make ourselves a set so that when we stream we look like those guys from the Muppets. Because in the book at the theater.
Oh yes.
That's what she said.
You know, my husband has a shirt like that for him and his work
No,
wife.
seriously?
Yeah.
I love it.
What were their names? Stadler and
I want to say Bert and Ernie, but I'm pretty sure that's
No,
not
that's
true.
not-
Those are
that's
different.
not right.
Those are different Muppets, right?
Those are different Muppets. Different company.
Right.
Muppet Show.
Eventually, I'm going to change that.
Guys.
Yes.
Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, those were my favorites. That explains a lot about us, doesn't it? What's your favorite Muppet?
Oh, I just wanted to watch a little clip, but I don't want your...
She had like 3 more seconds to talk, and you were like, how
Nope.
about no?
No.
How about no?
Nope.
How's everybody's Monday going? Oh, and the weirdest thing though, when you wake up from sleep paralysis, is the fact that you're exhausted. Like you just went through that whole thing that you were not dreaming. Those aren't fun. Can't rank a bed.
No.
0 out of 10.
My husband did another, I'm just going to lay in bed all day and not sleep.
What? Why?
Yes, last night.
Girl. He needs
I
the
don't know.
doctor. He needs to... What if you take like medical leave? Is that an option for him? Just like, you know, to relax for a week or whatever? No, damn it.
I mean, he can. Like, obviously, it's a right. Like, if you are so troubled or whatever by your job. But he's a bit of a workaholic, as you know.
A little bit. Hold on.
And okay. Sure.
That looks better.
Oh.
Don't mind me. Just being a dick. Yes, I'm sorry. What?
I don't even know
He's
what
a
I was saying.
workaholic, as I know.
Yeah, he really.
I have a squeaky
You have
chair.
I didn't know if it was me or you that had the squeaky chair.
I think there's both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, so he has a really like high sense of responsibility. So he won't
delegate.
Not that he won't delegate, but he won't take the time off that he needs.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So here he gets what, 4, 5, 6 weeks vacation?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
At least 4.
I think his company owes him about 4 to 5 months from the last 5 years.
Oh, jeez. And it does transfer? Like?
No, not after a certain time.
Damn it. Tell him to use it. This is literally a use it or lose it situation.
I've been telling him. I think they're allowed to roll over like 10 days or something.
Oh, that's not enough.
Yeah, it's just 2 weeks, so. Yep.
Dang it.
Problem for another day. I want to say not my circus and not my monkeys, but...
he's living in your circus.
It's my main friggin' monkey. Alright, so yeah.
True. Dang it.
But we also played Minecraft yesterday. We were expecting like, the weather was like, oh, it's going to be rainy today.
Right,
thunderstorms.
I walked the dog on purpose like early so that we wouldn't be out there when it happened.
Yep. So we were like, oh, perfect day. Like, let's play Minecraft today. And so I got on YouTube and I had put in, like, one of the people that we watch on one of the Minecraft SMPs has started playing Vault Hunters.
Oh, cool.
I started playing Vault Hunters. I've wanted my husband to start playing. Like, I totally think this is like a mod pack that's right up his alley. Up his alley. You need to build farms. Like, you absolutely must build farms. You must do all of this stuff. And it has all, like, Create and all of these other mods in there that, like, that's so just, much. He's gonna get his geek on with it, right?
Yeah, it's like the video that I saw, after you told me about it, I was like, wow, okay, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
But, fun. And then I think it was my son, he saw, like, one of his, like, the YouTubers he likes to follow, whatever, he was playing this game. And he'd been playing it for a bit, so he knew what he was doing. I think it looked like he knew what he was doing, at least. But then and I was just like, oh, this is so much more complicated than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Continue.
Yeah.
But did y'all get your Vault Hunter on?
We did. He set up a server, so now we have Vault Hunters at home.
Damn it. Yep.
And like the thing is like we don't we have all Linux machines at home, right?
Yes, of course.
So we don't have Windows and Mac and whatever, and these are all made for like Windows stuff. So then we have to go and find like the other way, like around whatever. And then he was trying to use something on his system, and I'm like, why don't you just use this? Because this is what I'm using. This is what I used before.
And this is for work?
This works, right? No. Okay. So then I'm like, okay, well, I'm in, tooling around, doing my thing, punching trees, because that's what you do on day one.
That is what you do on day one.
And
you're not wrong. You're not
wrong.
He's
like, all right, what's that thing called?
I give up. Give me the secret code.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we played that.
That's awesome.
Tooled around, found villages, and yeah. They have like this thing called immersive engineering in the mod in there.
Yeah. And
in some of the villages there are immersive engineering houses, and they have crates.
Oh, nice.
That you can take.
Excellent.
They're like shulker boxes in that you put stuff in them, put them down, break them, take them with you. So I'm always like, scoop up
all the crates.
Yep. Like, let's just hit village after village after village. And he's like, I think I'm going to settle on a mushroom island. And I was like, fine by me, because then no jump scares for like my basic, life on the server. Except I found a fucking ridiculous. So ridiculous. I found there was like we found this mushroom island, got settled, and then there was like this little caving like hole that led down into a ravine.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, I jump scared because I hit a torch.
What? You hit a torch?
I didn't know the torch was there. But then I was like, ugh, the hell is that?
See, okay, I'm playing yesterday, and every time I think I have one save there that it's just for me. It's not connected to a server. It's nothing. It's just in there, and it's always called "This is the way." Always. It's just if my kids see that, they know not to mess with that one. They're like, okay, not gonna go in there and mess with my mom's world.
Yeah.
And you know, I was like, I'll just do that. I'll just make a new world and like, you know, make myself a house and, you know, do the mundane, tedious stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I was in a lot of pain and I was just waiting for that to go away. And I spawned next to a village. And it has all the good shit in it too. Like except for diamonds. I have everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I was like, this isn't an ice biome though. I don't want to live here. So I robbed every single villager of their job and left them there. I went and found myself a nice spot to live in. It took my sweet ass time looking for that spot too. And I said, oh, this is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna make my house here and do the thing. Okay, I can sleep up here in safety. This is how there. Here's a balcony that I can like jump off of or kill things or just doing all the things. And I was like, and because I'm Dawn's friend, I'm gonna torch the place up a little itty bitty bit. But I only torched like, you know, like the house. And I was like, okay, and the little I even make one of those harbor things like so you can and I was like, la 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 la. And then I was like, oh yeah, you know what? And I need to mine. And I couldn't find a cave anywhere like in my general vicinity because like on two sides of my house there's water. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have to make a storage room anyway, so I might as well either go down or do I want that outside the house? That could be cute. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep it in-house, but down there. So I started digging, of course, straight down, as you do in Minecraft. And I'm just like, do, stairs, little hole, torch, stairs, little hole, torch, just, and I'm like, okay, you know, I need to stop doing this. I should probably go to the side. One more. Of course, that is the one that is the ceiling of some cave. And I fall down there. I'm like, oh God, oh, I'm still alive. I have 3 hearts. Great, that was lucky. I turn around. There's 4 creepers and 3 skeletons.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And I was like, holy crap! My husband was watching football and was like, what? What? Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Screen is all of a sudden red. I'm like, nothing happened. I'm kidding. I didn't. Because, like, you know, and then I was like, respawn, went down there, and I had all the creepers explode themselves. But I got most of my stuff back. There was 2 things I missed or whatever.
That's good.
It took a while.
To get
and
your
then
stuff.
and then I had to like rebuild kind of the wall to make like the tunnel so I could get out. Because there's a ravine down there. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to come down here and do some stuff.
Why didn't you just yeet yourself off the cliff?
I mean, I was
like
going to,
do.
but I was already dead before I ever got to the cliff bit. It's like 4 creepers? Are you kidding? Literally, it was like one of those like you look around and they're like, it's too late. It's too late.
No.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's like, goodbye. Shit. But you know, it's fine. I had a good time. It was fine.
It was fine. Yeah, we started. There's a mod or one of the things that you can do in this thing is that you can pick up villagers. So you just shift and right click on them and they go into your inventory. No. And when they're in your inventory, they're like on your hotbar or whatever. All you hear is,
I think, which one was that? My son had one of those, a mod where you can pick them up. Yeah. He had a mod where you can pick them up and carry them on your head. They sit on your head. It is stupid looking as shit, but hilarious.
Okay.
But he also had that mod where you could put them in your inventory.
Yeah.
Which one was that? Because I remember I was like, I kidnapped everybody. There was not a villager I didn't kidnap. And I was like, can I do this to hostile mobs? He's like, no, Mom, why? I was like, I'm just saying, you know.
You can't do it to chickens either. I tried.
I was like, bored, arena style fights. I don't know. Just, I have options.
Yeah.
All of a sudden my husband was like, maybe we should stop watching that Europe from above thing where they keep talking about the history of Rome and the Colosseum and the thing. I was like, what? No!
It's not related. Not even remotely close.
Not even a little bit. Look at the size of this cup, though.
Yeah. I'm going to stop
All
at
of my
one
face.
today because I was tasting colors last time. I had 2, so 1 cup is okay for me now.
Yep. What can I say? We're not the strongest of coffee drinkers. That's
No, I
what
used
it
to be.
is.
I used to drink coffee all the time, as you know.
Yep.
I had my 2 cups in the morning, iced coffee. Was really happy.
No, I want iced coffee. Not right now, though. That'd be a bad idea, but I want one.
Oh, I do want to try that foamed thing that I sent you, though.
Oh, yeah. Is that the ice cream or the foam, like the Doloka thing? Because when you sent me
The
the ice
second
cream,
one.
yeah, when the ice cream, I was like, that's kind of
What
how you
ice
make the coffee ice cream. The woman was making it, and it was like, it looked like that. I was like, that's the thing that you use in the coffee.
Oh, the whipped stuff.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was
That's not
like,
ice
that
cream.
is
That's
huge.
that's the whipped coffee.
Okay, cool. Because I was
Yeah.
like, that's the same thing. But I was like, oh, I thought maybe they were making ice cream because they put it into an ice cream tub, and she was like, and then you just put this in the freezer, and I was like, oh, just to keep it cold. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, you just scoop out what you need.
Mm.
I imagine it would actually make even more sense to put it in ice cube trays,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yep.
then just pop out however many.
I used to do that. I used to make espresso and then some normal coffee. Or just like drip coffee or whatever it's called. Like, but I mean, it all comes from the same machine. It's all made out of the beans or whatever.
Did you see my brain just stop
Yeah,
there
there
for
was
a
like
second?
there was like
Espresso.
espresso.
No.
Espresso.
No.
No, it's my ex and I'm presso. Espresso.
I just wondered if my whole little
Yeah.
like actually came up on my face. Like, could you see?
It did. Because you were just like, wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Espresso.
Espresso.
And I made that. And then normal coffee. But I put that all in like, I cooled it down and then I put it in like the ice cube bag thing.
Yeah.
And I made 4 or 5 of those. And then I would just pour milk in there and then blip, 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 blip,
Yeah.
and have iced coffee.
That's smart.
That was really, really nice.
You know, I never saw those bags before moving here.
I saw them at home.
They
Yeah.
never had them in the U.S. Not that I was looking for them either, but I have never seen such an invention.
Right.
And when I got here, and he's like, "Here, you just make ice," and I was like,
No, I mean cubes. I need cubes.
"What are you talking? Why are you giving me a Ziploc bag? Like, what the hell?"
How is this going to help?
He's like, "That's how you make ice." No, that's how you store food.
You have to do the tray thing with the clickety clack and the
Yeah.
stuff. And the crack-a-lackin'.
Right? Yeah. So I mean, it's absolutely brilliant, but
Right.
I've never seen it before moving
So
here.
much easier than the other, like don't spill it, try to put
Yeah.
it into the tray thing. Oh God.
When you only want like 2 ice cubes or in my case 4 or 6,
Yeah.
like yeah, it's easy to get them without dumping the whole tray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
It
it.
makes sense, but I was like amazed.
Mm.
Where has this been my whole life?
I think I saw him first at my friend's house. I was like, "What are you doing? How did you do that?"
Yeah.
And then she was like, "I just bought them at IKEA." And I'm like, "Huh? You gonna go to IKEA on my way
And I've
home?"
seen some TikToks too on it, like, hey, this is, and then they just pull it apart to make the bag,
Oh
right?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, yeah, now.
Yeah.
But then, but I was like, oh yeah, but I bet for like literally everyone else, that's probably
I'll live.
amazing.
That's unimportant. Yeah. That doesn't matter.
We're going to be baking at some point today.
Yes. Second I can get up. I don't wanna.
Don't.
So you need. I was just trying to get a whiff of that bean.
Yep.
Oh, I had dumplings the other day, and I made noodles with peanut butter in them, and like
Oh,
some of the spice.
yeah.
It was nice. It was great.
We bought some
That's right.
the noodles from the Thai shop, and I think they're Korean, and they're like 2 times spicy, and we're like,
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. every time, like, this country is not known for its spice usage, so if they say something's spicy or hot, like,
Yeah.
my kid could eat it. not known for spiciness. So we were like, 2 times spicy. Whatever. Maybe I'll add something to it.
Right. Maybe if I do.
This shit was on fire. We were like, I took the first bite and I was like, oh.
Hold the phone.
Wait a minute. Korean spicy.
Spicy.
Yes. I was like, I went and got some peanut butter, added it in, a little bit of, like, should have put in a little bit of honey, but yeah. And I was like, some broth, because I had saved some of the broth from the cooking them. And just toss that in there, and I was like, okay, that's a little bit better.
I can eat this.
We eat a lot of spicy food, so this is not like a thing. And then my husband, he's like, oh, you should make these for Gunna while you're streaming one time. Like, oh yeah, it's just a little bit spicy, and give it to her. I'm like, yeah, but she likes spicy. He's like, she will not be prepared for this.
No.
I'm like,
you guys like spicy.
True.
If you guys weren't prepared, I'm not gonna be prepared. Especially it's like most of the time here, I don't get to eat like the spicy, which is good because of my acid reflux and other things. I mean, it's not like a bad situation for me, but I might not be up to the tolerance level that I need to be.
No.
But I mean, my dad, when I was younger, he was probably like, somewhere in that 12 to 13, 14 range.
Yeah.
He caught this bug about just making, he called it his Asian fusion food. And he would just basically buy pork, chop it down, and just make wok.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it was his Asian fusion. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just Asian food, Dad. But he would make it spicier and spicier until the point where like, I remember they all wanted to watch the news or they wanted to watch a program that I thought was boring. So I decided to sit in the kitchen and eat my food. And I was just eating. I was like, this is freaking delicious. The best one my dad's ever made, right? And I remember I was just finishing up the very last scoop when my dad comes back in holding 4 bowls of food, all of them completely full. And he's like, Gunna, you can't eat that. That is not edible. And he's staring at me. I was like, I wanted some more. What do you mean? And they were all like, ah!
Yeah, Scandinavia is not known for its tolerance of spicy food.
It was so funny though. Because my father just looked at me like, no, you can't eat more of that. This is inedible. I was like, I beg to differ. An empty bowl.
We still have leftovers in the fridge.
Right.
We still have leftovers.
Oh, you guys have
in
leftovers.
the fridge.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Yep. This is that type of spicy where my sister sent me a text go like, hey, we're getting a bug spice. She was crying spice. Yes. Like, ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, no, it wasn't crying spice, but
no.
My lips, like, I felt like I just got Botox. Like,
yeah.
They're just so big.
Oh, were you ever in that? Were you in that era when they were like, oh, get yourself a plumping lip gloss, and it was like peppermint or cinnamon that they put into the lip gloss so it would make them burn.
No.
And then they got pouty, like, and you were just like, oh, this just doesn't feel good.
No.
But that, like, because it felt like if you had Botox, and we're like, that's what that sounds like. Don't recommend it though.
I literally want to punch everyone who does a duck face, like, picture. Like, quite literally would happily go out and just sucker punch them.
But I need to be knocked out.
Fix your fucking lips!
I need to be knocked out right now, Miko. Can't remember. No, wait. Duck face was a girl.
I don't even know what it is. I just know that it's like porn. You know it when you see it, but can't describe it. I hated it. Oh my god, did I hate that?
Oh no.
Hated it.
Yep. I'm gonna sit up like an old lady. Hold on. Just gonna pull that out of my bum. Stop making fun of my pants.
Wait, what?
I'm making fun of my pants in my head so everybody else is making fun of my pants.
Yeah.
That's how I roll.
I need to do my nails today too.
Oh yeah? I should probably do mine too. This nail polish is not just run its course, it's also running away.
Do you have a recipe for what we're making?
I do. It's in my book. I put it in the book. Because it was three ingredients. I was like, Jesus, if I can't write that down, I can't write down any recipes ever again. Here's the basic white bread.
Is that the one I gave you?
Yeah.
The white bread. Yep.
I put it right in there.
Look at that.
My mom made these books.
Nice.
Like stewing that sort of thing. And I was like, I think I need to fix it. She's like, no, that's what a recipe book should look like. And I was like, okay, good.
She's not wrong.
Yeah. It's like there are recipes in here like with the stains.
Yep.
It's real.
That's like my grandmother's pateli recipe.
We're thinking of making what, a double?
Yes, we're making double. We're making peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. And
3-ingredient peanut butter cookie.
Are they?
There's 3-ingredient peanut butter cookies, yes.
Oh, that's the one we're doing.
Yep.
Oh. Have you put chocolate chips in them before?
No, I'm doing it now. I was like, I just want like a whole bunch of peanut butter and a little bit of chocolate in my mouth. Oh, remind me not to do that again.
Don't do that again.
Ooh.
Okay.
You're like, oh God. We don't have to put that much peanut butter in here. That's like a crazy amount of peanut butter. So it's like, I need spoons.
It's almost a little bit more than half of this.
Yeah.
I wonder how this is gonna go though with chocolate chips.
What do you mean? It's gonna be delicious. We don't even have to put like the chocolate chips in the recipe. It's peanut butter and chocolate. Back me up here. But where was I gone?
We don't have to put them in the recipe.
Yes. No, we don't. We don't have to put them in the recipe.
What the hell word is that?
Throw with me. That is ingredients.
Oh.
Yes. I mean, if you were to directly translate it, would be raw materials.
Raw materials.
Yeah.
Icelandic is so bizarre. Actually, literally every language is so bizarre.
True. I was like, unsta what? No, but I mean, I'm thinking like if we don't want to put the chocolate chips in there, we can just put them on top of the cookies before we put them in. If you want to. You're like, I don't want to.
No. I'm just wondering, like, when they melt, that's going to be some serious, like, I'm like, maybe we should put in just a little bit of flour.
We can. Oh!
I get it. No problem.
Do you want a wet cloth though?
Nope.
What? So sorry. Let me just do this and just push that down.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What peanut butter is this? Is this the one from Sweden?
That's the one we got from Sweden, yeah.
Okay.
It's perfectly nice. You want to try some? I mean, you tried some on your shirt, but I mean, that doesn't really count. Just empty this one.
That's the best peanut butter I've had in Scandinavia.
Right?
Yeah.
I was like, it's yeah.
It's still not better than
Than your personal favorite. Nah.
than my Yeef.
Yif. The chip. No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna follow all the wrong things today. Espressos and fifth and I'm just gonna find wrong things to say all day today.
Yay!
Yay! Do you want to do the honors for your fifth?
Oh, I don't care.
Ooh.
Well, how many?
The room is spinning.
What are we going for? Why is the room spinning?
Painkillers. We need almost 500, but I'm thinking we could probably get away with 450, 400. Unless you want to go all in, I'll be. But I just don't want to steal all your peanut butter.
This was this came out of the extra jar.
I'm feeding the masses. Here you go. Here's peanut butter. Look. I should draw a face on him. Like, we'll be like, oh yes, we have big George. Look there. It looks like hair. I'd say I gotta go home, but
I'm gonna say that 43
it's
plus
totally
this.
fine. Yeah. Hey, okay.
I think that will be.
Yoink. Is there anything else in? Yeah, you can eat the rest. How many times am I gonna get up because I keep forgetting to bring sugar and the stuff that's supposed to be in it? Look, I'm gonna be smart.
Did you just say eggy?
Eggy.
Choosy moms, choose Yif. That is correct.
To what?
Choosy moms, choose Jif. It's like the slogan
Right, that's
on
nice.
commercials.
That's cool. I haven't heard that one before.
This knot is on.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
Been a while since we saw you.
Yeah.
Did you
And
say
that's what he
this
said.
month? This month?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put all the stuff in here.
Excellent.
Peanut butter?
Yep.
I was like, what's excellent? What happened?
Always the peanut butter.
Alright, here's all the sugar. Because it's half a cup, so it's a full cup of sugar.
And 2 egg.
Eggies. Just trying not to make a massive mess.
Okay.
I didn't.
That's right. You were successful, and you did not make a massive mess.
It's true. Because I'm amazing. Okay. I remember to sit down. Don't plop my butt down.
Yeah.
Because I'm amazing.
You know, I gotta say, on my TikTok lately, there's been these, like, the videos of all the men at, like, state fairs or whatever trying those, like, period cramp things.
Oh, yeah.
I'm getting serious enjoyment out of that. I'm getting hardcore.
I know. It's
Hardcore
it's so mean.
enjoyment out
But
of
it's so
those.
funny. I'm just gonna put this down here so I don't shake the whole table. But
Yeah, I'm loving those things.
agreed.
And I want more. All of them. I want all of them.
Well, if I find some, I'll send them to you. So you can be
Yes.
like, oh, we saw that one. Saw that one. Saw that one.
And some of the ones that I've been seeing too, like there's like men in like cowboy hats, so you know that they're like
Yeah.
you know, southern U.S. somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that they're even trying is, to me, impressive.
Right.
But you know,
Oh, that was super cool.
I cannot get enough of those. I cannot get enough. Now, like, one of the things that they're just like, oh yeah, cramps are like that, like, all the time. They're just, they come and go, waves, days of it. And I'm like, I've never had cramps that have literally been 24/7 for 3 days.
I've been really blessed with that until, like, recently. Now I get cramps that last like a day, sometimes a day and a half.
Solidly.
Yeah, just solid.
Like, without
just,
rest.
Yeah, just like, how like they come like with the throbbing-ish, if you will. Like they'll be like,
Yeah, like contractions.
And but yesterday was all that all day. I was on painkillers all of yesterday. And I was like, and I can't imagine going through that 3 or 4, even 5 days.
Yeah.
Because I'm real regular. You can set your clock to me. But like, that didn't used to be this bad. And I can't imagine having to deal with that for 3 days in a row. Like, I'm a woman. I'm going like, how about no?
Yeah.
Just a minute. This
Yeah.
hair's not gonna be
So-
my food. Ha!
I guess some of, like, I don't know. Every woman is so different anyway, but
Yeah.
I've had really bad cramps. I've had cramps that have been close to childbirth contractions.
Yes.
Like,
Debilitating
so
stuff.
that's not that's not,
That's what I was at yesterday.
yeah?
Yeah. I was just like,
Contractions.
that's why I was like, can I just give birth already?
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired. And my birth literally was 2 days of contractions.
Yeah, that shit hurts.
Ugh.
That shit hurts. But I'm taking all the videos.
Yes,
of
all the
men
videos. I
trying.
will send them to
All
you.
the videos of those. I cannot get enough, and I cackle watching these things.
I kind of want to try the simulator though to see like how it compares.
Right? Me too.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Me
I'm curious.
too. I actually want to see, like, is a 10 like?
Yeah. Not to mention, there's that whole idea that you have the contractor on and you've done this for 10 minutes, but if you have it on all day and all night, that shit starts to hurt.
Yeah.
This is like, what the hell have I got myself into?
I don't know. Is it like sadistic or whatever to like get enjoyment out of those kind of things?
Isn't it more of just, what if we, because I'm such a nice person, why don't we twist this into, rather than you getting enjoyment out of it, you feel vindicated because they feel your pain.
Yes. Oh, also like the guys that like shrink wrap the watermelon.
Oh, yes.
Like,
and they
put your
can't
socks
put
on.
your shoes on.
Pick up the keys. Oh,
I do. I love those. That is hilarious.
Crazy enjoyment.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's like, it may not look that difficult, but it is.
Go ahead, roll up. Roll into
Check
bed.
out the leftovers.
Do you have leftover pizza?
I do have leftover pizza.
Yeah.
Which is,
Do you not put
unusual.
leftovers in the fridge?
Huh?
Do you not put leftovers in the fridge?
Most of the time, yes.
Oh.
But not pizzas, because usually I just put them in here and the kids just go get them.
Okay.
So much easier. They don't need to be refrigerated so much, so I'm
Okay.
like, alright. But,
Yeah.
and the pasta dish was supposed to go with my husband, so he asked me to put that there.
Oh.
I was like, but there's milk in the sauce, though. He said, that'll be fine, I'll take it with me. It's still sitting there, he's at work. I was like, not my problem.
I wouldn't be eating that one.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just pasta, though, with a little bacon in it.
Bacon and cream that's been sitting out. What could possibly go wrong?
Right. It'll be fine.
It's fine.
What heat was I supposed to put this on?
You know you can die from bacteria and pasta?
Yeah, I know. Let me see. Yeah, 165 because I have the thing on.
Are you going to mix chocolate chips in it?
Well, which one do you want to do? I don't care.
I don't care.
All right. Then we'll put it in.
This is your experiment.
But I can also use my chocolate chip because I have a smaller bag. You don't have to open yours.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
I do not care.
Okay, open this one because I'm not getting up again against this.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it. I believe in you. See? All right.
Yeah.
Just dump some of these in here.
That's enough?
We'll see. Just.
Yeah, usually you use 2 cups of chocolate chips.
I know. Do you remember when we made that mess thing?
The mess thing.
Yeah, the thing that like you just put the layers of stuff in there.
Yeah.
And because we were like,
bar.
there's never enough chocolate. We literally put too much chocolate in
There
there.
was so much chocolate.
That was new to me.
No, I did what it said.
Right? Yeah, that's right.
I did exactly what it said.
Oh crap, I forgot about that.
Yeah. And we were like, oh no, less is best in this case. That was
That was an exception.
That layer
Yeah.
bar thing.
Yeah.
Which actually never like
Became a
firmed
bar.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That one didn't.
Okay, just
It was still
a
really good.
smidge more though.
Again. I think I'm gonna add. You know what? That's a good idea. I'll do that now while I'm thinking of it.
Yeah, do it. Add what? What are we doing?
I'm gonna add chocolate chips to my Christmas list.
Oh yes.
When last time my friend came from the U.S., I told her like I needed chocolate chips.
Right.
You saw the bag.
Oh,
It's like
it was glorious.
it was like 4 kilos of chocolate chips.
I love it.
Best thing ever.
Oh,
And I'm out now.
that's what we would like here.
Yeah.
Just one store. General. I don't care. I don't care if it's like 3-hour drive away. I'll go there, and just get myself that stuff. All the chocolate chips and the sprinkles and
Chocolate chips for baking.
Yep.
Why the Go Macro Bar organic vegan protein bars? That's not what I searched
None of
for.
those things is what you wanted.
Not any of those things. Let me search for bulk.
Yeah. Did you search for bulk?
No, I'm
that
going
was the
to.
only way you could get there.
Yeah. Bulk chocolate chips. I think it's fine to
Did it
send
again.
chocolate chips in the mail, right?
Yeah.
4.5 pounds.
Yes, please.
That's what I'm talking about. 2 kilos.
You've got dough. It's basically peanut butter, but it's dough.
It's dough-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Nestle 3-pound bag. But I think I want semi-sweet. I don't want milk chocolate.
Every time we have to buy for the Christmas baking,
Semi-sweet.
it has to be like the white chocolate, the semi-sweet, the dark ones, and the milk chocolate. All the stuff.
I'm not actually that much of a fan of the milk chocolate. I think it just gets so lost.
It does get lost.
Yeah.
But it's my kid's favorite, of course. So.
Of course. Okay, let me refine bulk semi-sweet chocolate.
Porn.
No.
Just trying to influence.
I don't think they have that on Amazon.
Challenging. Amazon, somebody heard that. He's like, challenge accepted.
Kirkland signature semi-sweet chocolate chips. Ghirardelli.
Oh, hey, guess what happened with my dishwasher this weekend?
Wait, what?
Yeah, so we're going to bed. We're both in bed. We're going to sleep.
25 pounds of semi-sweet.
Yes.
That's a lot.
I don't know how we get that, but yes, that.
Yeah. Can you imagine what the shipping would be on that? It'd be like $180 just to ship it here.
Right.
So maybe not that much.
Can anybody just bring a bag with them?
That 2 kilo one though, that's not that much.
That might be like less expensive to pay for somebody to just come visit you.
I know. Maybe I should save it for when someone comes. All the chocolate chips.
All of them.
Yeah, I'll save it.
I need one of these.
Yeah.
No, our dishwasher, because we put it.
What happened?
We started it a little later than usual, because usually it's done before like 11. Now we started it so late that we were going to bed at like 12:30.
Yeah.
And it wasn't done yet. Because I remember I was listening to the whoosh, 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 whoosh noise or whatever. I was like, all right.
It's funny how you can tell when something's wrong just by the sound of it.
Yeah, yep. And I was like, okay. But then it started to beep like it does when it's ready.
Yeah.
Or when it's done.
Oh no.
But it wasn't
in the
done.
middle.
Yeah, it wasn't done. So we're like, and it just keeps beeping. And I'm like, honey, that's not right. We gotta go check that out. He's like, all right, I'll go. He goes, he opens the thing, and he's like, huh. Well, I mean, everything looks fine, but the little display window said, you are coming with me, Mr. HC. And we're like, what? And after a tiny Google search for the manual of our washing machine, it was like, it means that the hot and cold water has been switched, like has not been correctly installed. And I'm like, that'd be weird if you're telling us that now when we've lived here for 4 years and never touched those. That'd be weird.
Right.
And then like, the other option is that the electrical board and that thing is short-circuiting. I was like, that's worse.
Yeah.
So, and what the suggested fix was to unplug it. From anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes.
Did you
we're
try
like, right, it was like, are you telling me to turn it on and off again? Okay, fine. We did the thing. So random. So we did the thing, and they suggested that you empty the machine out and turn it on a short cycle, whatever. We did all the stuff, and it was fine. And we're like, what the hell was that drum in the middle of the damn night for?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, my husband, of course, immediately started, woe is me, of course something else is wrong. I was like, calm down, it's okay, everything's fine. I'm sure it's just a rando thing that happens.
What is it about guys and that stuff?
I don't know, it's like the world's out to get me. No, it isn't. The world's out to get women, not you. I'm not saying it's true, but it's true.
It's true.
Sweet baby Jesus, it was funny. And then yesterday it was just like, I'm fine. I was like, but did you just have a manic episode? What? What?
It was a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah. And the funny thing was that it said like, it means that it's washing with hot water, cold water, and then rinsing with hot water. So like the temperatures inside are too hot or whatever. We're like, and I stuck my hand in there. It was ice cold. I was like, no, it was on the rinse cycle. It should have been fine. So I just, we can't afford trying to find a new one of these right now. We just can't. Like, please no. Yoink. Oh, and on to a completely unrelated subject because that's how I roll. Oh, there it is.
You want me to get something?
Oh no, I was gonna pop these in and get the the sheet over there.
Okay.
But you're welcome to it if you want to. So, I took my son to the nerd store.
Yes,
Because, we clearly weren't going to see the doctor.
Right.
So, we went downtown and, and my son is typical male when it comes to walking through stores. He's like, come on, let's go, let's move it. No, we don't have time to look at stuff. I was like, we have time to look at a few things. Look at the beautiful.
We came here just to look, so.
Yeah, right. So we
knock it
went
off.
there to pick up the starter set for the D&D so him and his friends can learn and have stuff and information and stuff. I was like, isn't all of this free on the D&D website? He's like, yeah, but he was like, all right, cool. You want the dice and the stuff? We can do this.
Yeah.
And I was excited because I was like, ooh, look at this guy. Look at the figurine. You can paint them. Hey, bothering an employee. Why is there no female wizards? And my son was like, God, but can we go, please? I was like, I don't want to be a high elf. What if I want to be a wizard, but I don't want to be a dude with a beard? Maybe I don't want to be Gandalf. I'm sure there was lots of stuff. I was, being an idiot. Anyway, so, but when we get there and we're walking to the store, a woman approaches us like, would you like to buy this book or whatever? And like, please, I need to feed my baby. And the woman pulls me aside being like, I'm pregnant. Can you please buy me some food? And I was like, I would love to if I believed you for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Because she was the third person who stopped us and gave us that particular story. And I'm like, and it makes me feel bad because like, you want to help, but you're also like 100% sure it's just a lie. And you're like, I can't, what?
Well, and the thing is too, is that this is also Norway. So Norway doesn't really care where you come from. They're not going to let you starve.
Yeah.
They're not going to let you live in horrid,
in poverty.
Right. You're not going to be sleeping on the bench. Right? So.
It was just, ooh. And even my son was like, how about no? I'm like, oh, dude, what if they actually needed some, help? He's like, they don't need help, Mom. I was like, but what if they do need help?
Yeah. I've always liked the ones when you went up what's that street? The walking street?
Oh, Karl Johan?
Karl Johan's, yep. And the Roma that were there.
Yeah.
And then when they weren't looking or whatever, they pulled out the latest version of the iPhone, and I'm like, begging must pay really well.
Yeah. There was a guy there who was lying on the street like he was dead.
Yeah.
But he was still holding his cup. Shake, shake. Every once in a while. I was like,
yeah. It's really, I hate, of course, you want to help people. Of course you do.
Right?
I don't think you can.
I did not press them down before I put them in the oven. I just realized that now. That should be fun.
Oh.
We're gonna see what happens to those. It's accidental experimental day.
We might have to cook them a little bit longer.
A little bit.
It is experimental day. With cookies. With cookies.
With just cookies.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I don't like the fact that my first answer when somebody asks me to help them is no. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I know it's the right answer in that situation. But at the same time, I'm like, no, it doesn't feel right either.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have a spoon for me too? Was I supposed to help?
I just brought one in case you wanted to.
Oh.
But you have a pewter, so you have something to do with your hands. It's okay.
I know, but I'm not Googling or anything, so I'm just kind of.
I know. What if you wanted to Google something? I don't actually know what you'd Google, but hey.
What could I Google?
Google random facts.
Oh, I read an "Am I the Asshole" thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, where she was the asshole.
Oh.
I have to remember what it was though.
Okay. A moment of silence for Dawn's brain.
Not wrong. Oh, I know. It was pet related. So this woman called the police on her neighbors because they stopped taking the dog for a walk. And they were like, and she was like, if you can't care for the dog, then you shouldn't own it. And so she was the one who was right, like, am I the asshole of calling the cops on my neighbors because of their dog?
Right.
And the story was like, she had lived there for years. They had this cute little dog, and they used to take it for walks all the time. And in the last 2 months, they stopped doing that, and instead they put like pee pads down, like the animal potty pads.
Yeah.
They put them out on the balcony, and the dog does his business out there.
Right.
And they don't leave it there. It's not like a cleanliness issue.
No.
But she was like, if you can't treat this dog correctly, then you shouldn't have it. This was the neighbor who called the cops.
Okay.
So she talked to them about it, or she mentioned it to them, and they were just like, oh, no. Oh, come on, brain. She talked to other neighbors about it.
Right.
And they were like, well, you don't know what's going on. Like,
yeah.
They
could have a medical thing.
Right. You don't know what's going on. So just
chill.
The dog isn't being abused. And she's like, well, yes, it is, because it's not going outside and it needs to go outside. So called the cops. Cops came, checked everything out. There was nothing that happened. They said there was no laws being broken and the animal was in fine. And then she later found out that they stopped taking the dog for a walk because the woman was pregnant, and it was a difficult pregnancy, and she was on bed rest.
Oh.
And so the husband takes the dog out late at night when he gets home after work and takes care of the house and the wife and whatever.
Yeah.
And that's the story. But now they were like, you could have just talked to us. You could have just asked, because there is a reason. And so now everyone in the building hates her. Oh. And she's like, am I the asshole? I was really just concerned about the dog.
Well, to be fair, she could have just talked to them rather than call the police. That's a little severe.
Yes.
Because, why don't you knock on the door and go like, hey, y'all have time to walk the dog? Can I walk the dog for you?
Yeah. Or, I don't know, here's the thing. Mind your own goddamn business.
Yeah. The thing is, how many people have been saved because somebody didn't mind their business?
Don't go there.
Too late! My brain lives there! In the what if section of life. It's called crippling anxiety. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The dog wasn't dead, though. There was nothing wrong. The dog was still going out, doing its thing.
Yeah, no, it's definitely too severe. Calling the police.
So she was deemed the asshole.
Yup. A little bit.
Yeah. I was excited for that.
It was like an asshole.
The first one I read of the day, and it was like, yes, you are the asshole. Yes! You are the asshole. I love those things. I read them all the time.
But I need redeemable. If you're the asshole. Are you redeemable? Can you repent for your sins?
Yeah, I think you can just
become an asshole.
I think you can act. You can have asshole-like moments.
Yeah. Like that guy the other day. The guy who was, remember when we were reading Am I the Asshole? And there was a guy who blew up on his mother-in-law who was 100% being an asshole. Ooh. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, he was like a 20% asshole because he could have controlled his actions. But that's more of an assholeian moment because you're in this weird situation, you just reacted. And I was like,
but that's also you don't know the years of shit that were leading up to this moment. You know, just even thinking about me and my mother-in-law,
Yeah, but that's projecting though. Maybe there weren't any moments leading up to this with him and the mother-in-law.
No.
But maybe there were. See, this is where I live now. But maybe there is a thing, but maybe there's a reason for it, but maybe there isn't, and maybe I should be doing something, but if I do something, I'm gonna be doing things wrong, and... I don't like living here. I want to move into the territory when you don't give a shit. Or let her just fight bears in the forest. I don't know. Oh, speaking of forests and greenery and other things, sunflowers.
Yes.
How long do they live? Can they live like? Do they overwinter well?
No. No, they're annuals.
There are annuals. Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's a sunflower in my neighbor's yard, and my husband's like, oh, maybe we should do sunflowers next year. I'm like, I think we can.
It's simple
sure,
enough though.
right?
Like you just plant every year.
Yeah. I was like, sure.
It's a sunflower seed. Just throw it on the ground. You don't even have to like bury it.
We've tried that. That doesn't work here.
Oh.
Or
birds.
not in my
Birds.
not there. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was the birds. But because when we moved in here, the you know how the yard meets the parking lot?
Yeah.
When we moved in here, there were 2 or 3 trees, like in that
blocking
area.
that off.
Yeah, and they were all dead because we moved in here right after the hottest summer ever or whatever.
Yeah.
So they died. So we're like, oh, we'll just take them out and we'll just make a nice little flower bed here. And then we never actually did the flower bed. We just kept it clean because we were going to do next year and the next year. And one day, we had in the mail, somebody had like, from like, oh, save the bees, plant more things, blah, 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 all that seeds. So we just planted all of those seeds in there and nothing happened. And then when I was like, okay, maybe I just need to like rotate the mud or like, put new mud in here, the earth, dirt, whatever. I was like, it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, right? And then I literally put the shovel in and it went this far. I was like, oh, I can't see the problem now. Okay, yeah. No, we're just gonna let that overgrow and we're gonna make our things. Oh, there's stuff, sorry!
Oh, geez. The sunflower plant lifespan is about 110 to 150 days. Annual varieties have a short lifespan and live for a couple of months before they stop growing. You can get seeds from the flower and use them for the coming planting season. That is some information about the sunflower plant lifespan. Thank you, Bismarck.
Thank you very much.
And that is true.
Mm.
When, if you cut the head off when it's done growing and you peel back all of those things, that's where the seeds are.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's actually kind of like, it's one of those things I'd be like, yes.
Satisfying.
Yes. Because you just kind of like rub them out.
But,
that's what he said.
I was like, now my gear stopped turning, going, south.
I saw
all
that.
right.
Totally saw that.
Like, damn it. But I mean, the sunflower seeds that people eat, they're the same
Same ones.
Same.
Well, the ones that
just
they
fried
eat,
in
they're
salt.
roasted.
Yeah, roasted,
Yeah.
right.
So
fried.
You don't want roasted, obviously.
That would be so funny. Though.
That kills. Oh.
That would just be so funny. Yes.
Torture your kids.
Plant them in
I don't know why this isn't working.
there. Like we're trying to make the flour that makes the salty seeds. Like planting Skittles, and hoping it'll turn into a Skittle bush.
It's like in Wall-E. Look, you can grow pizza. Well, it is a vegetable in some countries,
Right.
so.
I mean,
Fucking idiotic. Jesus Christ.
It's bread. Like how like chocolate is salad because it grows.
Wait,
Like
what?
it's not salad. No, because it like comes from a tree and a bush and the stuff, and I mean, and this grows from the ground. Therefore, it is a salad. It's like reasoning on a higher level.
Yeah.
And the higher level is I just need it to be a salad so I can eat it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna switch them around a little bit.
Oh, those look really big. Yeah, we'll probably have to keep those in for a while, huh?
Just in case.
Yeah.
That one's still very soft. These are getting a little bit crackly, that's good. But they're still soft. No.
Bismarck, do you do a lot with flowers? Is that how you know this stuff, or did you just Google quickly?
Had a good time with Google.
Google.
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Google is pretty for you.
Oh, thank you. That one looks like it could almost be mine, but just tired.
Oh. It could have
One
jumped.
for you.
Is this yours?
I think so. It was on me anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, it was on me anyway. I don't know.
Was it crawling up your arm?
No, not this time. I still got a. Like I don't like it. Google. Right.
I did absolutely Google. Google is great for that kind of stuff.
Right.
I did absolutely nothing yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
I tried to do nothing, but kept doing stuff. Just in between, like, throws of pain, and the painkiller kicked in a little bit, and I was like, okay, I have to do this thing, and I gotta do this thing, and then I gotta go tell the kids to do the rest of the things. My daughter had a birthday party I like to go to, and it's a whole thing.
Hey, don't I have a market coming up?
Yeah, on the third and fourth, right?
When is that?
Not this weekend.
Not
the
this
next
weekend. The next weekend. Okay.
Because my daughter's birthday is the following, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, and then the following weekend is a football tournament.
Not this Wednesday.
Football
next, the 31st.
Yeah.
Is that Spawn 3?
Yes. And she keeps saying, Mom, it's so many days until I have to go to the dentist and go to football practice, and it's my birthday. I'm like, why is the birthday last now? She's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm always talking about it. I'm like, you are always talking about it.
All day. It does not repeats every year. Got it. If it doesn't get written down, it doesn't happen.
Right?
Yes.
Oh, that reminds me though. I did write down a bunch of dentist appointments next week. And that's one of them. It's on my daughter's birthday and it's hers.
I think there's something that I forgot to add into my calendar.
I think my son has a special orthodontist dude. Lady. She's a lady. She's been a lady this entire time. I don't know why I keep calling her.
She's a lady. Whoa, she's a lady. Is that really the reminder? Is that the lyrics?
Yeah.
Reminder.
I mean, not the just it's not Scooby-Doo. Ruh-oh.
I forgot to go through the Skularuta and
write down the things?
planning days and when they're
can't
closed.
be bothered with it. I just know what weeks the Höst and Vinterferie are in.
Yeah, no.
And then I'm just like, everything else is a surprise. Every time they get me the weekly plan, I'm like, oh, this is close. Okay.
Yeah, except I have that calendar for my son that tells him what he's doing
when.
when.
Of course,
so.
yeah.
Yeah, I would.
See, I love planning ahead. I do. It's just not when it involves my kids, because then it's like, how long is it again? How long is it? Just look at the calendar thing that you literally made me make for you. I don't wanna. Okay, is it 10 days? Yes, it's 10 days. You can count. It's 9 days now. It's like, The countdown for Halloween this year started after Halloween last year. I'm done with the countdowns.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta see if I showed you the Halloween costume I wanted to get.
Yes. That one's awesome.
I need to see.
My daughters want to go as characters from a horror video game. I already have a quote unquote costume for one of them because it's just a yellow rain jacket. That's it. That's the whole thing. And the other one needs a brown rain jacket. I'm like, a brown one? Really? Is that okay? Sure. We can do that. And then a paper box for their face. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Be very careful. This is hot. Look.
No, stop
Yes.
it. Edit. Thank you.
That went perfect.
That
Not a
went
word.
Perfect. Okay, yeah.
I've read a bit where
There was a
like,
thing that someone.
oh,
Jesus. I know I'm not the prettiest, but
I know where you work.
let's just keep that.
Let me keep what I got. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put that to 14. Look. Listen, they're great.
Dump them on there. They're fine. It's fine. No worries.
One of them decided to commit suicide now.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, there we go. Let me just get that before the dog comes home and gets it.
Get what?
The cookie.
Oh. Oh, like literal suicide.
Oh yeah. It wasn't even on this one. It was down here. I was like, damn it! I thought I pushed y'all up there. Apparently I didn't. Oh no, we're gonna make a mess. Oh no, that's just a chocolate though.
Yeah. That's just the dangerous part. Just,
Yeah.
it's no problem.
It's fine. I'll get it.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
So we were silent, really. We were chatting this weekend.
Hmm?
You and I.
Oh yeah. I had like stuff to do, and I didn't have a lot of time to do anything else. It was weird. I mean, like I feel like I did nothing, but I did enough to keep myself weirdly busy. Like every time I sat down, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit down, rest for a bit.
Yeah.
Every time kid came along, Mom, can we watch this together? Mom, can we do this together?
Yeah.
Mom, you're not paying attention. Damn it, I don't wanna. We watched She-Hulk.
Yeah, the first episode.
Yeah.
I watched that. We watched that too.
Mhm.
I watched that. We did. We tried to get the kid into Marvel movies. We put on Captain Marvel, thinking like,
yeah. All right.
okay, that one's not so bad, right? Yeah, he was not interested whatsoever.
Oh.
And I don't know how to like. I can't make him like these things, but like I'm just so afraid all the things that I thought like were really great growing up, like Star Wars and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be beyond him.
Not
I don't know if
necessarily. There's so
well,
many.
now it is, and it makes me sad.
No, well, hold on.
Yeah.
There's so many Star Wars things, though.
No, not for me.
Come on now.
I haven't seen 1, 2, and 3.
What? Okay, how about wait, The Bad Batch is kind of. There's an animated series called The Bad Batch, and it's just about a bunch of Bad Batch of stormtroopers. Hmm. I don't know what to do with that one.
There you go. You can use my phone.
Oh, yeah, no, but I don't know who's calling.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Oh, well, let's Google
Yeah.
it.
Let's Google it.
Let's Google it. Oh.
Google's fine, right? Kinda, maybe. The cookies are.
No results.
Eh? You to go to what is it? 1881.
No, I've never done that.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, never mind. That's 14 days. It's been checked out 160 times almost.
Okay, so it's
So
trash.
telemarketing. But at least, like, you know, I saw there on the notification thing that the clinic that I was trying to call, they've sent me a message. Yay!
Like an email message?
No, a message.
Oh, a text message.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I don't think they gave me my email. Hold on a sec.
Oh, when life interrupts life.
Right? Life interrupts live.
Yeah.
Oh, they did. Yay.
Yay.
Det kommer hända den här. Yes.
Yes.
Derek kan beställa. Yes. Okay, I love you already. I don't really care what you're gonna cost
Just
me.
no. Do it now.
Hold on.
Do it now.
I'm too left-handed for that. Ooh. Remember, I had the Cookie Monster on here and a whole bunch of other things, and like after we went to Iceland and had to put it like, you know, all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, beställ timme direct here.
Mm-hmm.
Just, you know, it's not even a juicy thing, is it? Can I see who the... What was their name? And we're gonna... Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I want to make fun of that name. I'm sorry. I do, because I'm an asshole. I'm not gonna do it, though. I'm good. Let's just see if he's, like, in here. See what happens.
Yeah.
Bum, 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 My details. No, thank you. Category. Oh. Jesus. Okay, how do I do that?
What if you search for him?
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh my god. I want that last name bad.
Behandler.
Okay, here we go. Yay!
Bist the ultima.
He looks amazing.
Ankle.
Right?
Yeah.
Direct. Okay. I was just wondering if there was something I had to press too. Yay! Crap. We're back here.
Yeah, but just that one, right?
I think so. Hold on. On the bed. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens here. First available. Yes, here we go. Okay. Look how early they can see us.
Tomorrow.
I'm gonna die.
Tomorrow.
So early.
Wait, tomorrow's long day though, isn't it?
It is long. All of his days are long. So I mean, I probably would pick Wednesday because Wednesday is because tomorrow is like extra long day for him too.
Oh.
So if I just choose something like here, I could even like have like my this one.
Can you what? Yeah, because you could. You're gonna take the train in, right?
Probably, or the husband's, or I'm gonna drop them off. I'm not really sure which one of us is taking him.
Yeah.
There. Wait, I didn't pick the doctor though.
Yeah, you did. You picked the doctor to see his time.
Good.
Yeah.
In my details.
No.
You want my details or my son's details?
It should be your son's, I think.
Hold on a minute. Let me see.
Because you would put in his person number.
Right?
Right?
Okay, I could just give him my number and then but I can write here, you know.
I don't know why
this
you
is
wouldn't put.
Oh, if I put my son.
Yeah, if you put him.
Right. Yeah, let's do that. Otherwise I'll have to tell him that I'm the weirdo. Oh!
Got you.
I hate those. We don't do that. Oh, hey, at least it was first name and then last name, not the other way around.
Yeah.
I'll just have mine here.
Yeah, put your number and your email. Definitely. What does my week look like coming up?
I'm so warm.
Why?
I don't.
Painkillers?
Just all the stuff.
All the stuff. Is there something I need to do with the cookies?
We might have to turn them.
Like switch pans?
Yes. Yeah, I mean that. Switch pans. Hold on. I also gotta get the number I need. It's here somewhere. Wait, I had it here. No, where did my number go? There it is. I wrote down his, his födelsedagsnummer because I can't ever remember the last digits.
No, my husband, I was just getting up to do that. Okay. My husband remembers my son's all the time, very easily, just rattles them off. But,
But yours is what?
No, he doesn't know mine, I don't believe. And, Hey, remember when I asked you to clean that corner that I can't reach? 6 times
in the
over the last
6 months?
3 years?
But that number he remembers. Oh, man. I don't think this will help, but I used to remember all of my kids' numbers.
No.
in Iceland, but I don't remember their Norwegian ones.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's kind of that's my problem. So that's why I have to like write. I mean, I literally have them on like a file on my phone.
Yeah, me too.
Because I'm like, I'm not gonna remember. Handtag 2. Wait, I have to switch the thing. I have it in Norwegian. Yay.
When you're multilingual. These are kind of warm.
They are. I'm just moving them because the other ones need space later.
That's all right. I'm going in.
Do it. We're almost done here. I know this is super exciting. Please don't hold your breath.
What are you translating?
I just wanna. I wrote this earlier. Oh, I knew it wasn't written that way.
Ah.
Yeah, that E should go away. Not that this matters. They still know what I'm trying to say.
Right. These are really good. Oh my god.
Can I say som tränger behandling?
Yeah. Or har haft
it says that
what's infection?
Infection. It's like literally the English word.
What's the other? Betinelsa?
Oh yeah, but that was inflammation. Remember? We googled that one because we were like, wait, which one is what? I don't think he has. Jag tror han har ikke infection. Oh, no. Because he has had infections in this. So I'm just. There we go.
Jag tror han
har ikke infection akkurat nå. Does that make sense? I'm just gonna put the
Ikke en har bitta switch.
Okay.
These are good. You should really have one now.
I'm gonna have one now. The second I'm done with the computer. Because I made the rule, like you can't eat over my computer, so I have to follow it too.
Maybe we should put the computer away.
Maybe we should. We're almost done, I swear. Feber eller luftsymptomer? Nej.
Oh.
Hey, come see us. We've got a special deal for all you with vaginas. Our gynecology office is doing a thing. I'd be like, whoa, sign me up for that deal. Please. No, I'm kidding. I'm just, do I have a rabattkode? No. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, personer under 16 må få samtykke. Okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna go with him. So.
Yeah. I mean, yes. I don't know why I said that so loud. Like, yeah.
Because you're in Norwegian mode.
Yeah.
Yada.
Juda. They say that all the time to me, like Juda, and I'm like, Juda what? I'm the man. I only did that once because the look on that Norwegian person's face was just, mwah. It was so funny.
Those cookies are really good.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this in here for just a touch longer.
Yeah.
Even though I don't really think they need it.
That's okay. Feel free to burn some because.
Right? Yeah.
I like them burnt.
Okay.
Teamen har bekräftat!
Yay! I'm just gonna see if they actually sent me a thing, because usually I just put that directly into my phone. 6 o'clock. Okay. I can remember this. She lies. Oh my god, I can't believe it. They're actually gonna fix those toes. If they're gonna fix the toes, I'm gonna cry. Like I did on Saturday with the woman on the phone.
What?
I can't tell you how hormonal I was. It was the first day.
Oh.
And I was just talking to her and everything was fine, right? I was like, please have a cookie.
Have a cookie.
And I was just talking to her and everything was fine. I was fine. And she was just telling me like, well, if he's kind of traumatized from that episode, I can't really tell you to bring him here because she is the doctor on call right now. And I'm just like, oh, of course she is. And then I told her, like, I genuinely don't think that this is necessarily her fault. It's just, my son is just terrified and he's associated with her. She's like, no, I understand.
Yeah.
And then she's like, how about if I just have her call you and you guys can maybe she can like send you to a specialist or something. And I was like, just feeling like I failed my son one more time. I was like, that's fine. Okay, thank you. so hormonal. I was like, damn it. Why?
Oh. How did that other Band-Aid go for you?
It was nice, but I'm very left-handed. So,
Instead of just partially left-handed?
instead of partially left-handed, yes.
Okay.
I do all the things with the left. No, but, it worked really well, but I used both of them before the evening was up. Yeah. And I think that's just, I don't know.
I think it's
wash
just
my
location.
hands. Yeah, it's exactly. These guys don't last very long. I just put them over here because it was itchy, and I was like, I don't want to itch it. Itch it? Scratch it. Oh my god, I don't know words. Just take me out, Blake, and shoot me.
She's throwing in the towel. I really want another cookie, and I don't want another cookie.
Have another cookie.
Nope. I'm not having another cookie. Ooh. That reminds me. Eating. Feeling full. I want to... Eating. Feeling full now. Reminds me I have to...
Right. I was like, what are you doing? Like, are you doing a food journal? What's happening?
Nope. I'm telling my husband what to take out of the freezer for dinner tonight. We're having baked whitefish with smashed potatoes.
Ooh, nice. I love smashed potatoes.
Yes.
Alright. Gonna whip them out.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna whip them out.
this is not Mardi Gras.
I was wanting to go to Mardi Gras.
Have I been to Mardi Gras? No.
Have you been to New Orleans, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nolans.
No.
Nolans.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that you're not from around here. You call it New Orleans.
Oh, right, of course. Like you're gonna pronounce all the letters of the word?
Yeah.
New.
Yep.
Yeah, this was my prep work this morning. Wrote down their phone number and his damn number because I knew I was gonna forget.
Yeah.
Went to get medication for him, what was it, like 2 months ago or whatever. I could not for the life of me remember for the last 5 digits. I was like, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to.
For medication? They don't just take the
No.
birthday?
No. Bless you, not anymore. If we were a comic, your hands would have blown up the size of balloons when you said this.
On a few, like that happens.
Look how pretty.
Oh, I just remembered.
Oh.
Looking at your stove, and I have to make those stickers for you.
Oh. No worries.
I have them. I didn't download.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And we talked about, I think, millimeters, how big they should be or something.
Right. 15 millimeters?
Was it 7?
7 millimeters?
I don't know. And I'm not going back into our conversation to find that.
Oh, hell no. No, that's a
gonna have
search
to do
thing.
that measurement thing.
The husband.
Hmm?
The husband. Telling me how he's feeling.
Oh. Is he up? Did he get any naps?
He's up, yeah.
Okay.
No, he's working. Because, God forbid you should take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Stove, maybe? If I search for stove,
Oven.
will I get the conversation? No.
Oven. I'm guessing, but
Okay.
I also might be right. You should trick your husband into taking care of himself. Like, hey, why don't we go to a summer cabin over the weekend? Over the weekend. I'm sorry, we call them summer cabins in Icelandic. That's the whole word for a cabin. And you'll be like, yeah, and there'll be internet, so you can pay attention to work, but there won't be internet. No, I'm kidding. No. Back me up here.
7 millimeters.
Oh my god, I remember.
Jesus Christ, you are bang on today. What are the winning lottery numbers?
8.
8.
43.
I'm right. Do I need to sign in and log? I don't know. Is there a thing
27. And 1.
1, 8. I don't think that's enough numbers. I'm not going to log into my account and play those. Although I do think I have other ones to check.
I had a whole chocolate thing.
I really do love how everything is electronic here.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, if someone cuts off one of my fingertips, then they'll have access to everything.
Oh no. Seems like a gruesome way to access somebody's phone. I found the word.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Not worse than Loki taking the eyeball. That was kind of...
True.
Yeah.
But, I mean, really...
Actually, he didn't take the eyeball, did he? He just stabbed the thing into his head. Too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Ugh. I very rarely get to watch that scene or those scenes at all because my kids will, like, you know, they'll just be like, okay, we've seen this part twice now we're gonna go over to where they hulk out and, like, you know, the fighting starts because we've seen that movie so many times. I'm like, it's okay, let's just watch Ragnarök or any of the other movies
that was the other one that we were like, oh, let's Thor's not too bad.
Mm-hmm. And Hulk.
Yeah, but Hulk, they don't have a Hulk origin story with the same actor.
Oh, yeah, no, but just watch Ragnarök.
Oh.
Because you have both Thor and Hulk, and there's there's action and there's humor, there's lots of color and stuff like that.
And he's just not interested.
Oh, well, he might get interested, and then he might not.
Although we were watching Disney Plus because we had seen the She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then there's a bunch of shorts on there for Groot, and he would come running in for that every single time. And I was like, well, all right, let me think. How bad is Guardians of the Galaxy?
It's very pew 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 pew. Also, arrows through your head. Woo!
Yeah.
I mean, my kids wouldn't give a shit about that, but you know.
Well, I mean, I would like him to not give a shit about that stuff too.
I know.
But.
Oh.
Yeah. Does that hit the spot?
Yes.
Can we put them over there? I've already had like 4, I think.
So, that's only like 500 grams of sugar each. I'm kidding. It's not that bad. Oh, man. All right.
So, I have seen on TikTok, there is a streamer, I think a Twitch streamer, and I think it's a guy who's dressed as a girl. And I do not know if he is transitioning or it's like a gimmick to raise money or I know he was trying to or drag queen. Like I don't know. But he was trying to get money. And one of the thing that, I don't even know why it landed on me, but whatever. The one that I saw was if he had raised like $300,000 or something like that, an obscene amount of money, then he would get breast implants. And his thing was like, no, I'm too afraid. We did raise the money, but I'm too afraid. And I was like, I don't know how to feel about this kid. I like need to go back and like find the start of this.
Yeah.
Like
where this originated from?
Yes. Because I don't know if I want to like throttle him.
Right. Because that's a lot of money. They could have been given to something else.
I didn't really care about the money. Like, they're just there to, you know.
Sorry. I just saw a guy looking at my house like, weird. And I'm like, what the? Oh, it's my neighbor. He's walking his dog. Never mind.
Yeah.
He always does that when he walks by. So I'm used to that. But
he had a pink chair. A pink gaming chair.
Mm.
And he had neon in the back.
Yep.
Of course.
That's a gamer setup.
But everything else was pink. And he had long hair and was wearing makeup. So I really want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's like just a cross-dresser or he's transgender.
Right.
I could even be using the wrong pronouns. I don't know. But what if it's just a gimmick?
Oh, then karma's gonna come for him.
I want to be so upset.
I mean, then karma would come for him. I mean, also, if you want to give him the benefits of the doubt, maybe he's just not ready for implants yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
That could be
Granted, I mean, it was a TikTok, so it's like 30 seconds of information. But
yeah, sorry, that was just not gonna go down the right pipe. Sorry, that was me. Okay. Him. I don't know. Meanwhile, on my TikTok, I just see that poor child dealing with the British guy.
Does he have more of them? I think I've seen like 3 or however many you've sent me. And obviously it's the same.
Because I followed him. Now he comes up like when there's a new one. And yesterday he was like, oh, thank you so much for getting me this new job. Like, you know, it's just so it gives me a chance to get away from the British guy. And then of course he's following him to the bar. And he's like, hello mate, you're right. He's like, and like there's not a gradual, like, just everything droops down, he starts crying. It's just immediate. And he says, like, don't worry, this is an easy one. And he's like, okay, you know what? I can do this. Because I've been watching Bridgerton for this exact moment. What can I do you for, sir? And he's like, I would like a lager, please. And he's like, a lager? Yes, oh my god, I can do a lager. He was so excited, so happy that he
Yeah, but that was like the Harry Potter one.
Yeah. Oh, when he said, I don't speak parcel tongue, I died. I was like, that was so good. It was excellent stuff. But then, you know, he was like, and he was so happy, he speaks British now, and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, yeah, thank you. Like, you know, well done, mate, blah, blah. And then, of course, he heard something, and he's like, I was so close. And I'm like, I want to take this man and wrap him in a blanket and pretend like the British guy is actually mean to him when he is also the American and the British guy, and it doesn't matter because they're the same person, but I want to protect you. Like, mommy instincts go, honey.
I know, anything that starts off with, oh, honey.
Right? It's okay.
Never a good thing for you.
No.
Never a good thing for you.
I think we should play that family game though on
Family
TikTok. The one where, like, I think I sent you that woman who was like trying to figure out her family within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think, or Marvel Universe. And she's like, you know, you get like a mom, a dad, ex, your best friend, and a crush.
No, I don't know what that
is.
is.
Okay. I think I sent you one of them, but I mean...
Have you sent me something recently?
Might have been before the weekend. Because like, I actually started showing the girls this, and they thought this was absolutely hilarious. She is so funny. She has a fantastic accent.
Oh, you did send me something.
Oh yeah, that's just this more. This is hilarious. This poor man got drunk at Disney. And he spent so much money. So much much.
Oh no.
So much. You can watch it right now.
no.
It's good stuff, but oh, you feel for him.
Oh no, you don't do that.
No.
You rookie.
Yep, that was definitely a rookie move.
I'm gonna tell you why. You don't understand the amount of money that I spent on things I don't need yesterday. This was a product of 2 glasses of wine. 2 glasses of wine, and I'm giving it. Oh, I'm a pin collector now. I'm gonna collect some pins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a lanyard. Guys, this is like 80 quid. 80 quid.
80 quid is so much money.
Where am I going wearing this? Am I going on a night out? No! Oh my god, it gets worse. And I decided that Sleepy Simba needs a new home, even though he's £50. He's really cuddly. But I'm gonna have to remortgage the house, and I don't even have a house. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse because then I brought a bottle of vodka for the fireworks show with me.
Oh
On the way out, giant shop. Biggest shop you've ever seen. So I'd like to welcome to the family 4 new teddies. This one, this geezer, and this big fat shoulder. 2 lollipops. Didn't stop there though. I've got Simba with tattoos on. Don't know what the fuck that's all about. This geezer, just to add to my pin collection. Because I'm a pin collector now. I spent £300 in one day on Disney propaganda. That's what this is. It's propaganda. Probably will do the same today. Do not ever judge
So good.
I'm a pin collector.
I'm a pin collector now.
Oh no, never get drunk at Disney. Oh shit.
You lose me in the villain aisle and I'm drunk, you'll be like, you better be holding my card. That's all
Oh
I'm saying.
Jesus.
I'm gonna start to steal them. I'll be like the Puff State Marshmallow Man.
You don't
trying
even
to
need
get
to
out.
be drunk though for
No,
that,
I
so
know.
I'm gonna hold your card anyway.
That's what I was gonna say.
Holy shit. Is quid and pound the same?
Oh, thank you for yes, quid and pounds the same. Yeah. Thank you for
Thank you for
Ewokin?
following. Ewokin?
Ewokin.
Is that like a...
It sounds like food or Star Wars character.
That's
Tell
what I
us.
was thinking, Star Wars. Like, what are the... Not a Wookiee,
spent
but
50 quid.
Ewoks. Ewoks.
Okay, ooh, you know, like when I went to the UK last time, I mean, 2018, it was a while ago, but I stopped by the exchange ATMs at the airport,
Okay.
and I took out 3,000 crowns,
Yeah.
Norwegian, and that was just over 300 pounds. So, you know, it's so much money.
Yeah, is quid and pound the same?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's
I
like
think so.
buck and dollar.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the same.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Crown and...
But
do
you
we
need to-
have another word for crown?
We do in Icelandic.
There's öra, but that's the
Yeah, that's like
the mini. That's a
yeah,
change
that's like a
part.
cent kind of a thing, right?
Yep. What you looking for?
Where's your TikTok? My brain hurt. Why do you have so many mini screens on there? Holy crap,
What are you talking
lady.
about?
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These are all the apps.
You have so many apps.
No, not really. My son decided to. Geez, look at this. Look at this.
Lol, you. Thank you. I love being called a hooligan.
Ooh.
I thought the time for me
That's
being
like
a hooligan.
shenanigans. Stop. Let me show you. So
No,
my son has gone through. If you actually move all of the icons, you'll see that some of these pages are fucking blank.
yes, they are.
My son has gone through and played with them, and now I can't find anything. I have to use the fucking search for it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I have 9 pages of
We love you.
apps.
Never get drunk at Disneyland. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Jesus. That was funny. I almost farted. That was really funny.
Oh, that lady who was throwing her kids to school. Mwah.
Oh, yeah.
So good.
My son told me that we're no longer friends today.
Oh, you and him or us?
No, him and I.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not friends.
That's okay. You're his mom. You don't have to be his friend.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because I told him he had to shut the TV off because he was up at 6 o'clock. And then he was like, Mama, tablet. And I was like, no, go to sleep. 6 o'clock this morning. And so I rolled over and like tried to go back to sleep.
Yep.
And he was like, fine. Left the room, went and turned the TV on. I was like,
This one.
oh, what is this? Okay.
So this is the...
I'm back.
Why?
Why, you may ask? Because I'm here to bring laughter, love, and trauma together.
Trauma.
Number
I
one,
love her accent.
no robots. None. Vision, maybe. Ultron, big no. Don't think I don't see you nasties in the comments saying, Daddy Ultron, you stop that right now. Right now. Number two, people who are preferably living would be nice. Number three, and most important rule of all.
No animals.
No children.
Oh.
I am one step away from jail. One step away from jail. Okay. Okay.
There's no animals. Like
Let's
I
talk
would say
about
no
my
animals.
Loving parent. See what I did there?
Immediately, Ultron.
Ultron.
Immediately. This is the 10th time she attempts this.
Oh.
She's
Does
up
she
to-
always get Ultron?
Ultron is almost always her summer. She's like...
She's the result of two.
Oh, no, his name now is Icarus. So I saw some of the in the comments go, oh, chorus. Oh, I can only apologise.
Why do you want me to do this? Oh.
A terrible start.
It is off to a terrible start. I'll agree with that one.
God,
But why do you want me to do this?
Hold on.
Okay.
my dad's just wanted to live in a better world.
Yes.
They wanted to create a better place for everyone.
But they were both evil.
I know.
In that belief, they believed that killing people was the way forward.
That, see, right?
And
Yeah.
my best friend, who also believed in that,
Best friend. Thanos.
my best friend Thanos.
She's like, how do I spin this?
That dream. He had a big dream,
He had a big dream.
which I helped out with. You know what? I was the number one fucking captain, bitch. And let
You
me tell
enabled.
if my ex turns out to be Gamora. Oh,
Who's that?
Daredevil.
Daredevil
Oh.
couldn't deal.
He couldn't deal.
Couldn't deal with how dark I had become.
Right.
But my crush. I'm back. What?
She just makes up these stupid little stories for 60
I don't think
seconds.
that I've even seen that one.
Oh. She has so many of these videos. They're so stupid.
All Marvel ones?
All of them. Yeah, because she's trying to get the origin story that she wants. And
Okay.
it's not going well. Once she was like, I should stop. It's never going to get better than that. I think it was after 11 or 12 or something. She's like, I should just stop now. But we're not going to do that, are we? She's great, I promise.
Okay.
Should have stopped after the Disney one. You're like, I can see you.
And I can hear you.
So anyway.
I'm still sitting right next to you. Just.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so funny though. Why is there like a little dude there? Is that like...
Oh, your battery's low.
Oh, yep, that's the one. Do you want me to move it?
I can just shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. I'll just close it. You
Sure.
just close it?
Yeah. On the shutting it off is for losers. I'm kidding.
Pain pills kick in?
It's so bad. Like, I still feel bad, but my brain's like, who cares? I'm like, horribly wrong.
How is the laughing? You know, because it's not like you're not using any of your core
It
muscles
hurts.
for that one.
It hurts. But I can't stop it anyway, so I'm like,
Hello, mate.
hello. Oh, God damn it, that poor child. And like, I love showing Sam that one, because he's just like, that is fucking funny. Absolutely.
Did he
loves that
swear
one.
too?
No.
Oh.
Oh, he told me his favorite swear word though.
He has a favorite swear word.
He does. No,
Okay.
it's his biggest swear word, and he said like when we go and like have his toes fixed,
Yeah.
and it really really hurts, and he
Yeah.
might take, and he literally said take the censorship off, and I'm like, you don't have, you're literally censoring yourself. You're fine. You
Right.
don't have to.
Yeah.
He's, I'm gonna use the C word, and I'm
Whoa.
like, oh, that's my favorite word, you know, and motherfucker, but you know, yeah, that's my favorite word. But that's like my obscene love for Sam Jackson that causes that to happen. But he's like, yeah, but I might actually put the R word in front of it. I'm like, the R word? What's the R word? Would you like to know what that is? Ooh, nice. Do it.
It's the exact same thing.
It does look like the exact same thing. Maybe
Oh, you
could
got
do
me
this.
so excited.
No, that's not new. That's not new. Description.
We do need to enter more tags.
Yeah.
I think.
And to do that like on the computer, because it will only let me have so many tags in the on the phone. Or maybe not anymore.
No.
Maybe there'll be more.
It shouldn't. Okay. It's fine. We got excited. We thought Twitch had updated their phone app.
Yeah. I mean, I got an email
But they
though
haven't.
that now we can have more tags.
Yeah,
but
we can.
that's through the computer, isn't it?
No. You
Is
should just be able to, yeah. And you can create your own. It's no longer,
Awesome. So I don't have to just pick the ones that they have for us.
right.
Awesome.
Which is,
check that out.
it was a huge struggle for my streams because like it was so limited with creative ones.
Yeah.
So now I can just, boom, watercolor, like just
Awesome.
everything specific that I'm doing.
Mhm.
Yeah, me too.
Well, one of us gonna have to be giggling morons.
I'll leave that for you.
No, giggling moronic Gunna. There you go. That's gonna be my personal solo stream. Just doing nothing.
That should be your TikTok. Just clip all of you laughing hysterically.
Yes. People think, what is this? I don't know what it is. Hopefully it make people happy.
Just laugh.
Oh. Ow.
What
Yeah.
what did you do Saturday?
We started off with the failed doctor attempts.
Right.
And then
yeah,
we went to Oslo to Outland.
right.
They moved to another space and it's so pretty.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Where are they now?
They are
Not like I know Oslo. at
they're in
all.
Grensen,
Yeah,
which
no.
is next to Karl Johan. It's like you basically leave Oslo Central Station.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Walk up to Karl Johan.
Yeah, and go a little further until you get to the church, the Domkirke, whatever it's called.
Okay.
And then you go
That's
to
before the State House thing, the Parliament thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you go past that one and to the street next to Karl Johan, and that's Grensen.
Oh, okay.
And then it's right there. It's like number 5, so it's a very short walk.
Oh, so it's closer.
How's it going? It's
actually.
going good. How's it going with you?
What does the crown mean?
Ooh. Doesn't that mean they have like Amazon Prime loot or something? I feel like we asked someone and they said that.
Probably. We're still trying to learn all this stuff.
We remember nothing.
It's gonna be on my tombstone.
You remember nothing. You saw nothing on my tombstone. Remember?
I don't think you can have that. It's not
Why
Harry
not?
Potter.
When we die.
It's not Harry Potter.
Wait, hold on. Wait, when we die, we won't have tombstones. We'll just have like these iPads, and it'll just be like a life phase of our life kind of video, and it'll be like, don't tell people about it. You can still go back and haunt your ass.
You know nothing.
Right? It'll be,
Jon Snow.
or me being an asshole. It'll be like just this dark little thing. All of a sudden, they have a face. Like scare the shit out of people in the middle of the night.
Why stop there though?
Right.
You could like dress as Carrie or.
Oh my god. So
That
many
would scare
options.
me. That would be a true life, total jump scare. I'd probably fall down, hit my head on the friggin' tombstone behind me, and die. Probably.
But we'll be dead. Us holding our heads. Hey, sir, excuse me, you got some Gorilla Glue for me?
Got any tape?
You could happen?
Yeah.
It's not gonna happen. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Saturday, I was supposed to finish my son's room.
Oh, yeah.
That was all I was supposed to do. That was all I had to do.
That
Wasn't
was
I was
all
gonna
on the agenda.
sweep and like whatever, but that was like the main thing.
I'm popular today.
You are popular today. No, I wanted that number. I wanted the number. What if it's the thing?
Why would they call?
I don't know.
Huh? See, that's the bekräftelse.
1811, right? Yeah. No. Is it? Yeah.
It's the one on top.
Okay, hold on. It's the one on the top.
I just checked it.
Wait. What is it? What's the what is it? The website? 1811?
No, 1881.
Oh, 81. Yes, that's much better. Okay. That.
Dot.
No, that. No. I can't see shit. Do you know that person?
No. I mean, look where they live.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrong number.
Yoink. If they do call again, then I'll just have to pick it up.
Yeah.
Because that might be something from school. A purple
heart.
Oh. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I like how you ask. Like,
Right.
it's like saying, "Do you remember?"
Yeah. Did you realize that, when was it? I wrote you something. The guy was like, do you remember? And then I wrote in like parentheses, nope. Nope.
Yeah, but you know, ask for the Oscar Mayer Baloney theme song and poof, no problem.
No problem.
No problem.
I love it when I remember something. Like 7 millimeters.
Yeah.
Why did I need to remember that? But I can't remember a math equation to save my life. Like, what?
What's 10% of 7 millimeters?
It's like, 0.07? Am I right? I don't know. No.
0.7.
Damn it! I was gonna say that, but I was like, that sounds like too little. Damn it! I sabotaged myself.
I thought I was really giving you an easy, like, in your head math.
Never give me easy math equations. Don't give me math equations at all.
All right, I'll stick with the math ones.
Yes.
You can do the remembering. I'll do the math.
Yes.
There you go.
That was our deal. I think that was like a year ago. We were like, I'll remember shit, you do the math. And then when there's a bug, we'll both run away. Like, shit! We gotta go!
Right. And try not to teach our kids to be afraid of.
Yeah, I've tried that and I've failed miserably.
Yeah, me too, apparently. And I've never even had like a proper freak out in front of the kids. So I don't know how.
Yeah.
I think it's just genetic. It just went.
Yeah.
It just.
Didn't ask us. We weren't asked if we
No.
wanted to pass this shit on.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Oh,
Because
God.
now he's like, ant!
Listen.
Even I'm not afraid of those fuckers. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. My daughter, spawn number 2, she was such a bug lover when she was in kindergarten.
Oh, yeah.
Like to the point where she would like pick them up.
Yeah.
And, like, bring them
Because
to
that's
the
what they
show.
teach them.
Yeah, and I every time I'd be like, wow, honey, that's amazing. Like pulling the hair out, you know what I mean? Like, oh, so scary. I don't want to see this.
Arm's length.
Yeah, it's great. Like, you have a grasshopper that's going to jump on me, and it's going to get ugly for everyone involved.
To be one of those spiders that jumps.
I still can't handle them. If I see them, I no longer call for the kids to bring me the swatter because I'm afraid to take my eyes off them. I'm like, I will send you to Jesus right away, immediately.
You become the perfect Asian mom.
Literally,
Or
immediately,
Italian
just.
also. Italian.
I'm
Kick
too
off that
afraid
shoe, catch
to
it.
take
and
my eyes
whip
off
it.
the damn spider.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be on my tombstone. Me having fun with the filter where the spider crawls up your neck and you smack yourself.
Oh my god, I just saw that one. Yeah, I legit understand her pain.
Yeah, and
Legit.
that would be the only thing on the tombstone. Like freaking the fuck out. Please,
Punching myself.
all the time.
Oh no, that
Holy
would not be
crap.
good. That would. Let's not do that one.
No, let's not do that
No.
one. Where was I going?
Your daughter.
Oh yeah. So she was like this bug lover. Like she
Yes.
absolutely loved all the bugs, except for like when we had to wage war on the ants in our rent apartment.
Yes.
And we like, and then I was like, if you see the ants, you have to kind of murder them, okay?
Yeah.
Like, and then you have to kind of figure out where they came from because we have to like erase the scent smell and the stuff. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And of course, us being Icelandic, we didn't know how the hell to. It was a learning experience. And then that same summer, she was like, "Oh my God, Mom, look, there's an ant!" And it was just walking on the street, minding its business. And he's like, and she's like, "Look, Mom, look, he's looking at me." And I'm like, "He's looking at you, okay?" And then she just stopped it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
I don't understand what this is, but BVD99 has donated $9.01 and said Purple Heart.
Aw,
Have we died?
maybe.
What
Maybe
does the Purple Heart mean?
I don't know. Google it. Google what the Purple Heart means. It means if
Wait.
you Google this, you're an idiot.
How did you donate to us? That's a thing. You can do that.
I don't think they can do that. We
I'm
don't have a
confused.
link where people can do that. Maybe there's like a donation going on Twitch for
Oh.
donations.
Oh, please give us more information. But I'm gonna Google the Purple Heart. What does that mean? What is a Purple Heart? What do I Google?
Well, emoji, Purple Heart emoji, isn't the
No,
Purple
it's
Heart?
an emote.
Oh, no, that's an emoji. That's a heart. I am never gonna get used to calling them emote.
The Purple Heart is used to show your love, affection, joy, and gratitude to the streamer.
Oh, isn't that
When the streamer
sweet?
says something nice or someone gives away subs, bits, or makes a donation in the chat, the rest of the viewers usually fill the chat with hearts as a sign of gratitude. Oh, I'm
Really
so glad I
sweet.
looked that up.
Aw.
Thank
Thank
you.
Wait, what? Do 10 jumping jacks? What is happening?
Wait, now I don't understand what's happening. Has donated $10 and said, do 10 jumping jacks. Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that.
no.
I mean, I might, but if everything
Hey, go over
didn't
there and
hurt.
do 10 jumping jacks.
Yeah.
I'll count for you.
Although people will see like,
But they'll know that it's being done, right? I don't know, but we
what
don't.
is happening?
I don't understand because we don't have like a thing for
No.
for donation. So
That's hilarious.
I don't understand.
No.
I'm confused. I'm confused.
Dazed and confused. That's what we do.
Switch to creator mode.
We're not so dazed as much as we were just tired and confused.
Yeah. But if that is a donation, then thank you. I don't know.
Where that would be going.
To Twitch, probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have a good time, Twitch.
Yeah. But we appreciate the love. You were
Right.
just going to have another
Okay.
cookie. Yep. That's why I had you move them all the way over there.
Num 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 num.
Yeah. 11:30.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah.
We started early too.
We did start early.
Amazing that we started early. That's new.
I know, but I was thinking that we should move the time and start at 10:30.
Mhm.
But that wouldn't exactly work because school is out before then we would end, right? No?
I have been blessed. All the children are in school till 2:15 today.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
What about on Thursdays?
Shame. Always been that way.
Wow. Mine is Tuesday and Thursday, I think. Long days. They have like this weird schedule. I don't know where you guys are from, but the school schedule here in Norway is different than what I am used to or what I did as a kid.
Right?
Like school for me started like 7:45 and went to like 2:30 every day, all the same time, unless you were a senior. If you were a senior, you didn't need as many credits, like so you could have like work release and like you were just done at like noon on certain days, right?
Right.
But here, like my son last year had 2 long days, which was 8:40 to 2:15, and then 3 short days, 8:40 to 12:05.
Mm.
This year, he has 1 medium day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Monday, I think,
Oh, cool.
is until 1...
1:10 or 1:05 or something.
Something like
Mhm.
that. And then the 2 long days are the same and the 2 short days are the same.
Right.
And then next year he'll get additional like longer days, right? Like 1 longer day or something. Like it just changes all the time. So I literally have no idea when the kid is done on any particular moment in time.
Right, yeah.
So
My youngest has 2 short days and 3 long days. The middle child has 4 long days and 1 short day. Oldest child has all the long days.
all the long days.
Yes.
So when did they get all the long days?
When they go to ungdomsskole.
They have short days all the way up until then?
Yeah, Wednesday is usually the shortest day of school. But incidentally, that's also when they have the lektier.
Oh, after school help.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's usually on Wednesdays.
Okay.
But yeah, I think, my son had a short day all the way, like every Wednesday was a short day for him too. I think so.
Wow. It's just
I
so
can't remember the
totally
7th
different.
grade, but yeah.
So totally different.
Mm.
You know what I realized too is that we don't really have snow days here.
No, of course not. They're
No.
like, ingen dårlig vær, bara dårlig klær, or
Yeah.
all that stuff. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Like in the US, you had snow days. Even when I was younger, like we didn't have nearly as much when I was younger. Like just put your shit on and walk to school, right?
Yeah.
But then it started getting dangerous.
Right. Yeah. Just continue.
Yeah. So then it started getting dangerous, and now there's snow days all the time. And you watch the news in the morning, and there's like a scrolling thing at the bottom.
Oh.
I don't know. You've probably seen like a video of that with all the schools and their closings or delayed starts or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's like normal,
Right.
at least for the northeast, whatever.
Right.
So, yeah, but there's no snow days here.
Yeah. No.
So they go to school longer for shorter time.
Mhm.
Because they started last week.
Right.
Oh.
I just wanted to see. Oh, like this is just stuff. This is curious.
Oh.
It should be up here somewhere. We don't have that. No wait.
We should get merch.
See?
Yeah.
Nothing. need to add my my thing to this. What's it called? Yeah. That thing. No.
Yeah.
No. Just wanted to make 100% sure that was crap.
I don't know though.
Yeah.
It could be a delay and.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, how? Where? When? No, but
Well, like you can't get insights and stuff until
right
after, like well after.
That's true. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Not the first time people do that though.
No.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Honestly, honest to God.
Huh, I don't remember that.
There was, what was it? I mean, Iceland doesn't exactly do snow days because, you know, we're Iceland. You just get your butt to school.
Right.
However, we don't, sometimes there are snow days as in, like, there's a massive storm and if you can't drive your kid to school, they can stay home. Like, if you can't get your kid to school and come get that kid, not it, then, you know, then they can stay home. And sometimes they'll just leave it up to the parents. Just like, if you think your kid can stand, you know, coming to school when he can't see 3 feet in front of its face, yeah, do it. And once, you know, yeah, we had a storm like that once.
Damn it.
And I decided not to take the girls to, because I knew I wouldn't.
Was that here?
You know, it was at home in Iceland.
Okay.
And I mean, I was in the city, so we don't really do a lot of snow days. It does happen, but it's definitely the what's it called, the exception. But out in the country, that's not the exception because literally you go outside, you're gonna die. You have nothing to shelter behind, you're screwed.
Yeah.
But I remember this one snow day when the girls were really small. I think my daughter was 3, and my youngest was How old were they? Because my son was in 1st grade. So the middle child was 3 years old, and the other one must have been coming up on 1.5. And I was like, and I knew that weather was going to be crazy. And immediately in the morning, I saw, I'm not going to be able to get downtown to go to work.
Yeah.
So I called and I told them, like, I can't even leave my parking lot right now. They're like, yeah, no, just stay home. And but I decided though, because my husband could take the kid to work, and the storm was supposed to have passed when the school was over. So I was like, okay, yeah, he can go to school. They'll just keep him inside and, you know, do the thing. Okay, fine. Because there was lots of people sending their kids to school.
Right.
Then, you know, we get a call from the school at like 3 hours later going like, hey, we need anyone who can come pick their kids up to come pick them up. This is not coming down. But, you know, if you don't have a car, then, you know, they're going to have to wait it out here. And that might be at 3 or 4 o'clock today. And I was like, I should have listened to myself that one. Okay. I had a 4-wheel drive, like a Jeep kind of car. I was like, okay, I could probably get out of the parking lot. Hopefully, because they'd actually cleaned some of the street up.
Yeah.
So all I needed to do was get out of the parking lot, and the parking lot was humongous, and there'd been cars going through there and getting stuck all morning. So I go down, and I look outside, I'm like, okay, there's nobody there. I go to my neighbors, because we were living in an apartment building.
Yeah.
And I asked her, would you mind just keeping an eye on my daughters while I go pick up my son? She's like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I go downstairs, and directly behind my car, a woman has gotten herself stuck. And I mean, her car was beached stuck. I was like, great, okay. So, you know, we get shovels, we dig that woman out and push her out of the way. Just into the next parking lot, because she was going nowhere in that car. So I take my car, I go there. It's just me on the road and rescue teams. That's it. These are the only morons traveling in this weather. And I was told to come get my son at the entrance that he uses. Okay, great. That only meant that I had to go over snow, like piles of snow that were up to my waist. Actual, literal waist. My hair was plastered to my face because the wind was going this way. You know what I'm saying? And I remember I walked in there and I looked like I had peed all of my pants. And I was like, okay, oh, where's my son? And they're like, oh, they're all gathered upstairs near the main entrance. I was like, great.
That kind of shit drives me fucking batty. It literally does.
It really does.
Like,
yep. Just information. Just give me the information I need.
4 words. Yeah. You could have written 4 words.
That could have been a text.
Oh Oh, that drives me
So
batshit
I
crazy.
get up there, I find my son all packed up and ready to go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, so I parked over there. I literally parked in a private parking spot because like there was no way I could come down because the school had a hill that you had to get up and down, and there were people stuck in the hill. I was like, I'm not doing that. Nope. I'm not even on my 4-wheel winter tire drive. No, I'll just get stuck behind the other cars.
Yes.
So I parked in a private parking spot. I literally left a note going, just picking up my son. Put that in the window because people understand. Ran down there, found him eventually, and I was like, okay, we're just gonna, like, it's just over there. It was maybe 100 meters away. It's not that far. But the wind was serious, and we had to cross this patch of ice. And I remember we just stood there, him holding onto my leg for dear life, and we just kept sliding backwards. Like, sliding. I was like, okay, no, we're going this way now. It was an adventure, for sure. Jesus Christ. So, we went the long way around where we could actually move forward. We got some traction. And then by the time I put him in the car, we were both soaking wet and just done with the universe. Please, can we go home? Oh, when we got there, I mean, it probably took me an hour. It would take me 10 minutes to walk to school. You know what I mean? Like, oh. So after that fiasco, I think my neighbor, we baked her a cake. Skied over would have been an option if the wind hadn't been pushing me back.
True, right.
Because, I mean, the weather can get very nutty back home. Like, because the wind, you know how wind works. It usually comes from the one direction. Right. Sometimes in pulses, and sometimes it's just like an onslaught of it. Right. Iceland doesn't do that. No, you get it from here, and then it whips back and punches you in the back of your head. Absolutely mental. There's a reason why when we have weather warnings and tourists don't listen to them, we literally we'll just have to, like, where are you going exactly? Do not turn off your phone and tell us when you're stuck. Not if you get stuck. It's when you get stuck. When we got home, there were 3 other people stuck in the parking lot. And I was like, let me get my son inside. Like, let me situate all the kids so that I can see them from the window up there in case they need me. And then I went back inside, got my actual freaking snowsuit, which I should have had on the entire time. And then, and then we got to work. I got a really good workout that day, but it was not intentional. And then we baked my neighbor a cake because, she babysat my kids for like an hour.
Right.
That was an hour of her nap time. She was like a nurse. She sometimes worked night shifts.
Oh, no.
I was like, I'm sorry.
Hopefully they were good to her.
Oh, yeah. My goodness. Weird, funny that this poor neighbor, she was like she was an accidental part of my life. Because one day we were preparing for my youngest birthday. Mm-hmm. And this is my son's first year of school. I think it was his first week of school. And I'm like, okay, like, we're going to make a cake. My sister was going to come over. We're going to decorate it. It was going to be super cute. And I'd gone to the store while my son was in school, and my other daughter was in preschool, and my youngest was with me. I get a call from the school going, hi, so we were just, this is like the school, blah blah blah, and your son is missing. I'm like, I'm sorry, he's what now? Yes, so we were going from the classroom to the dance class, and he must have left the line at some point. We have 15 people outside looking for him. Like every janitor, every hall monitor lady, the school, what are they called? The headmaster of the school, everyone out there looking for him.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he didn't want to go to dance class, so he decided he was just gonna go home. And he was missing. And I was, what do you mean he's missing? And the teacher, it was his teacher who called me. She was in tears. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go home, see if he's there.
Yeah.
And, because he doesn't have keys. He was 6. I drove him and picked him up at that time. And I remember I called my sister. I was like, my son is missing. She's like, what? And I'm like, where are you? She's like, I'm at your house. I was like, are you in the apartment? She's like, no, I don't have your keys. And I'm like, but you're there. She's like, yeah, he's not in the hallway. And I'm like, oh, fuck's sakes. Okay, okay, I'll be right there. She's like, okay, I'm gonna just start walking towards the school to see if I can, like, catch him or whatever. Yeah. I'm like, okay. you know, and at this one, like, the school is calling me all the way home. And this is like a 5-minute drive. This is not long.
Right.
Calling me all the time, asking me, have you seen him? Has anybody seen him? Like, we're like gonna call the police in 2 minutes. And then the phone calls again, and I'm like, hello? It's my neighbor. My son is with her because he rang her doorbell when he came home. And he's just sitting out there playing the iPad. So the very first week of my son's school, he was sent to the principal's to never, ever do that again. So I had to call the school going like, okay, I found him. My sister's with him right now. We're going to bring him over real quick. He's like, I just didn't want to go dancing, Mom. What do I go to school for dancing? I was like, I don't give a shit. You don't run away from the teacher. And like that day was chaos itself, right? Because I mean, at this point, I was like, I'm done.
Panic.
I just want to cancel the weekend and go take a nap, okay?
Yeah.
But
For
you
a
know,
year.
yeah, and we had a birthday party planned. It was literally the next day. So I put my darling dearest one, the tiniest one, in her bedroom, and she's just playing, having a good time. And she has one of the beds that we kind of have now, like with the drawers underneath.
Yeah.
So she closes the door and opens all the drawers and locks herself in the room that way. It was just the most panicky day ever. And I was like, you can't be, why? And then my middle child, who had done absolutely nothing wrong all day at school, I was like, I'm so happy to see you. Please just help me. Please don't do anything horrible today.
Just please be nice to Mama today.
I was like, when that birthday party was over, I was like, I'm just going to sit in the corner and cry for 20 minutes. Leave me alone. I'm done. I'm done.
Fork, stick.
Done.
Done.
That was going to be burrito sticking.
Oh,
burnt. But I mean, that day is like going to live in my memory forever.
Yeah.
Oh. And he kept doing shit. Like, I got calls, like, the first half of his first year, I got calls almost every other week for stuff. Yeah, he painted the side of a house. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, they were painting the house and painting some of the railings or something. Yeah. And the neighbor who'd been painting, he went inside to grab a cup of coffee or something. He came out and they were painting the railing on the house.
Different color.
Yeah, different color.
Yeah.
And, they were escorted back to school, him and his friend, and they kept getting into this. Oh my God, they were so funny. And this principal, he actually took, because they were wearing their, the rain suits,
yeah.
Right? So the principal he was like, they're covered in paint. Holy crap. So he's like, you know what? Nope, we're going to fix this. Take them off and go to your teacher and then sit in the corner or something. I don't know. He takes them and he hoses them off. Like the principal cleaned my son's room. I was like, don't you have anything to do? He's like, I just figured we could save them now rather than let it dry. And I'm like, oh, good point. Jesus. Every school function we went to that year, I was like, oh, he's your son. I'm like, yeah, he's my son. Yep, I'm going to go over there. I'm going to go stand in the corner now. But I met the weirdest lady there too, though. Because there were 2 redheads in the class. Yeah. My kid and this other girl. Oh my God, it was cool. So adorable. She had like that smooth hair that goes into curl at the end. It was like a baby doll's hair, and it was like a lighter red color than my son's. And I was like, oh, there are 2 redheads in the class. She's like, no, her mother. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, she's not a redhead. I'm like, orange head? Then she's like, no, it's just such a stigma to be a redhead today, so we don't call it that. And I'm like, what? And I laughed in her face.
Who needs
I laughed in her face because I thought she was joking. She was not joking.
She was not joking.
No. And she said, again, I prefer it if nobody called her a redhead. She literally said this is one of the parent-teacher meetings, the big ones. And everybody's just staring at her like, okay.
What is wrong with you?
Like, do you need some help? Blink once. We need help, Captain. The demon inside of her wanted out. He was like, please, I can't stay here anymore.
Okay.
Just Just such a random thing.
How bizarre.
I don't know, but I mean, I remember when I was younger and like my mom's age, for example, if you were a redhead, you didn't have a soul and all that shit. That was like a thing. So I was like, maybe she was a little bit older than me, but definitely not my mom's generation.
Just a little bit,
yeah,
though,
it was random.
It
was really, really random. So stupid.
Yeah. I was thinking because of the snow, we lost your son thing. Your son is missing. That happened the first year, I think, or the second year in Barnhaven.
Oh, that's worse.
Except I didn't get the phone call. No, I found out about it after the fact. And it was that year that we had, remember we got like a lot of snow. Like we had a serious amount of snow. Actually, about the same level of snow that I'm used to from getting at home, right?
Yeah.
So we got huge amounts of snow. My husband built a mound and was skiing down into the driveway.
Yep.
That much snow.
Yep.
There was so much snow, and you know the fence is not that high.
No, it really isn't.
No.
I remember that I would find them on the other side of that when I go skiing.
Yes.
I would find them on that side all the time. I was like, dude, guys, come get back in there. You're supposed to be on the other side.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That's what happened.
And there's like wooded areas there.
Yeah, he went over there into the woods, and they couldn't find him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So they told me about it after, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we lost him for a while, but we found him. He's fine." Like,
what?
So funny. He just, he just decided to walk over one of the snow piles, and we found him in the woods. Like, so much time later. Ha ha ha!
You would have been like, been in a multiple cocktail, like,
PTSD from
burning
that
the place up. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh shit.
Yeah, lost my son in the woods. Yeah.
He just walked over the fence. It's supposed to keep them inside.
Yeah.
Or keep the animals from coming inside.
Right.
Oh god. I
Into
forgot
the
about
forest.
that.
Into the big forest behind.
Where all the elks live.
Hmm.
I would have been like, we're never coming back. My husband would have found me trying to board a plane to go home.
Yeah, that's funny.
I would have been freaking mad. Oh, holy crap.
Oh yeah, no. I was not laughing.
No, of course not.
I did not find it nearly as funny as they did.
No. I think it's a common occurrence. We lose a child every once in a while, but we always find them again. What are we
I've
paying
seen
you for?
Shit ton of milk cartons that,
Yeah.
disagree with that.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Even though that we don't have that here,
but... Oh, you're going to end up in the back of a milk carton.
Oh, Jesus. Napalm. Napalm is my solution for that kind of shit.
Napalm to my nerves.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh.
Yeah.
Trauma stories. Why? Because I like to bring love and laughter and trauma.
Right. Trauma.
I love it. I love the way that woman talks. I'm like, I just want to talk like you. You want to get that accent down?
There you go. Something to look forward to.
Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am wiped. All right. We're going to stop doing this today. Because, we're almost out of time anyway. Gotta go read those notifications.
Plus, we started early. Earlier.
We'll
Yeah, but we should consider
Thursday.
Maybe going a little bit later.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We might be able to do that.
Yeah. All right. We'll figure it out.
Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, thank you. Hope you had fun.
Yeah.
Laugh.
We had. Bye.
Bye.